Hey, guess who's right here? Look! He jumped up during the music. What a sweet cat! All right, whoa, what's up? What's good? Are these the glizzy undies? They're just shorts. I mean, they're actually kind of pulled up a little high, but good Gatingo! Oh, he never does. He must be so lonely because Ari's visiting her family right now. This fucking cat never comes in here and hangs out with me. Ever. You're such a sweet kitty. You're such a sweet cat. All right, Chevron. It's okay. Atrioc. Tara, Blobfish, Dr. Battles, Charlie. All right, you can get down. Jackie, Will the Wise. What's up, everybody? How you going? Sorry, I've been out for a few days. I surprised my family. It was my dad's birthday, and it was Mother's Day, so I flew out to Arizona and surprised my family, and it went really well. My mom was fucking super surprised. Hype Man, thank you for the 14 months. Koopa Loop, thank you for the 27 months. No need to fear Big A. Your all-time favorite sub is back for his 27 month. No need to thank me for being awesome and here all the time. No need. All right, good blue. And I do think of you as my number one sub. And that's someone I always keep in mind. Furry Teletubby, thank you for the Prime. Coda Bear, thank you for the 3 months. When are you going to tell the acid story? There is no acid story. There's no story of me. I mean, I'm saying it with a smirk. Like there's not. There's no acid story. Atrioc, did you get your eyebrows done? No, but I do. I'll just be honest with you. Sometimes I shave the middle. I don't have a unibrow, but sometimes I'll just, I just don't want it to get too close. All right. There's no natural unibrow. I'm just telling you today. Don't we all? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Sometimes you just fucking. Hair in the middle, none on top. There's some hair on top. It's actually coming back at a rapid pace. Have you seen the Overwatch 2 news? I was going to talk about it. It's so fucking ridiculous. What are they fucking smoking at Blizzard? I swear to God. That was the only reason to even have an Overwatch 2. That was the only reason to put a 2 at the end of it. It was literally the entire selling point. Oh, God. It's so stupid. Can we please not talk about it? It's been a rough day for us Overwatch 2 fans. You mean Overwatch 1.3 fans? No, I'm not going to not talk about it, bro. I got to talk about it because it's fucking ridiculous. Overwatch 3. Dude. That would be the most fucking Blizzard thing of all time, is to announce they're canceling the PvE and then tomorrow announce Overwatch 3 with PvE. Be like, you know what? It is coming, but only if you pay for another Overwatch. Didn't they charge people to get access to it? I haven't heard of that. I don't know if you paid extra for PvE. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for the 1 gifted. I love that. A gift and complete silence from the chatter. That's good. Anonymous, the best way to do it. I thought Overwatch 2 was free. I thought it was free as well. My understanding is does it cost money? I actually don't know. Overwatch 2. I'll be honest with you, I didn't play Overwatch 2 one time. If you bought Overwatch, you got Overwatch 2 for free. But if you didn't buy Overwatch, maybe you do have to pay for it? I'm not sure. No, it's free to play no matter what? Okay, well, there you go. Well, it's just the skins then. Neat Cocoa Powder, thank you for the 6 months. Otham, thank you for the 11 months. Yo, Big A, am I still in your notes app from my 8-month sub? I feel like we did a bit. You're ringing a bell. I feel like when you sub for 8 months, you asked for special recognition or something, and then I put your name in my notes app. And we were going to, but I didn't do that. I'll be honest with you. I didn't actually do it. I didn't put it in there. It was a bit. Dude, I'm not even trying to be mean, but seriously, it's not growing back at a normal rate. LMAO, dude's hair is gonna be like, it is growing back at a faster than normal rate. It is literally growing back so fast. Quack. It is literally going to be back to where it was in like a fucking 2 months. It is moving. It is moving actually faster than even I thought. It looked the same 2 weeks ago. It literally didn't. You're lying. You're bullshitting. You're lying. You'd go on the internet and tell lies? Who would do that? Big A, you okay out here with the buzz cut? Lol W. Bro, it's been buzzed for at least a month. Off streaming. So I don't know what to tell you. Thank you for the 20 months, Acheron boy. How do I say your name? Acheron boy? I got your back, Big A. It's growing back so fast, you're going to have that Neanderthal dude from your 20s back when you invented fire. So not only did you not really have my back, you wanted to kick me with an old joke, too. Just so I understand. When you opened, I was like, oh, well, there you go. He has my back? That's awesome. Perked up a little bit. And then it was all downhill from there. Whiskey XLR, thank you for the 5 months. Serve us, thank you for the prime. Caribou Walnut, thank you for the 23. Sebas Arango, thank you for the 4. Big A, I'm going to need you to congratulate me on getting Victor Wembanyama. I fell into something right there. That's a these nuts, right? Wembanyama these nuts. What did I just say? Oh, it's a basketball player? Okay, you got him? What do you mean you got him? In your fucking basement? He's an NBA prospect? Prospect these nuts, Quack. Sheesh. Samurai, thank you for this 9 months. 9 months, finally the baby came out. It's not how subs work. He's a 7'5" basketball player. I don't believe it. What's his name? Wembanyama is a French professional basketball player. Already a bad look. He's 7'2". He's a little shorty, dude. He's a little shorty. I look down on him. 7'2"? Bro, and from France, they don't even use the fucking same feet as us. Everyone knows French feet are shorter because of Napoleon. You could dunk on him. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I would dunk on him because I don't know him. That's disrespectful. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to walk up to the guy and dunk on him. He clearly wants to make a career in basketball, and I'm not. That's not my thing, so I'm not going to. But I could, obviously. He's 7'4" minimum. Don't believe the propaganda. Who would benefit from propaganda to knock 2 inches off an NBA player's height? Liberals? That actually makes sense. No, the liberals. Fuck, damn it, you're right. There's the libs again. God damn it. God damn it, dude. He literally just fucking grew. He's young. All right, I'm actually going to look it up. Is Victor Wembanyama 7'5"? Wow. Okay. Actually, he might be. Holy shit. Holy shit. His height grows again. You guys aren't even joking. He just keeps getting fucking taller. His stock just keeps on growing, but that's not the only thing growing. Wembanyama, I need to learn how to say his name. At this point, it's disrespectful. The first couple times I get away with it, now I have to say his name correctly. So let's nail it. How do I say his name? No fucking sound. AI fucking generated news. Wembanyama. Nailed it. He's touted to go #1 overall in the draft. Here's a theory that might shock basketball fans. What if he's too tall? That's what they told me when I was applying for the draft. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like you can tip over. It's almost like an AT-AT. You know what I'm saying? They can wrap your legs and you can fall down. And plus, you're back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't. This kid's too tall. Applying for the draft. I put in like a job application. I wanted to be on the Phoenix Suns. I'm just saying, bro. 7'5" is ridiculous. How tall is Durant? How tall is Kevin Durant? Kevin Durant is only a paltry, shorty 6'10". And when I saw Kevin Durant in person, I thought he looks like a freak of nature, dude. Kevin Durant is freakishly tall. He looks so 6'10" is cap. All right, so speaking of Victor Wembanyama's conspiracy to lower his height, Stanz told me that Kevin Durant actually has a conspiracy to lower his height. Kevin Durant slouches and pretends to be shorter than he is, or at least he did in his early career, so he wouldn't get placed at center. So he wouldn't have to play center, which is fucking crazy. Because now he's got this weird fucking slouch. He's like a puppet. A lot of players do it. Center sucks. Can't suck that bad. Honestly, big brain. It worked out for him, I guess. Although I'm a little disappointed the Suns failed to mount the comeback on the Nuggets. Did you see they put him in COD? Who? They put Kevin Durant in COD? I don't believe that. Kevin Durant, Call of Duty. Call of Duty Kevin Durant operator bundle? All you need to know? All I need to know is right here. This says all I need to know. Oh, you already want it? I sort of do. I guess we... Who among us hasn't... Among us, by the way, I did say that on purpose. Who among us hasn't at one point wanted to commit a war crime as Kevin Durant? That doesn't even feel like that. It feels pretty normal. That's the dream. Yeah. Charles Barkley tried to get fat so the 76ers wouldn't draft him. Worth mentioning, as I always do, Charles Barkley once patted me on the head as a child in a McDonald's. So, Space Jam style, I do have his powers. Although, I don't know what his powers are currently. Charles Barkley, fat to avoid draft. I need to see if this is true. Charles Barkley's eating binge couldn't save him from the Sixers. He gained an astonishing 20 pounds in I don't believe this. That's not possible. 20 pounds in 48 hours? That's inhuman. There's no way. It's a fake story. That's a fucking LeBron James-ass story. And also, we don't have the same hair. I have much more hair than Charles Barkley. All right? Clearly. You can tell that it's fucking filling in a rabid face. Dude, I didn't leave college for 75 grand. We have a problem. The mission was to gain a few pounds. We went to Denny's and I had like 2 Grand Slam breakfasts. Barkley said of the meal that consists. This is AI generated, bro. No, this is not how humans write. Oh God, dude. Is there any real fucking dude? All these fucking news organizations laying off all their fucking authors or writers for AI generated fucking content. It's crazy. How do you gain more than the weight of the entire food? Well, I assume I assume the story continues, sir. I don't believe his story was that I needed to gain 20 pounds in a day, so I ate 2 Grand Slams. I think there's clearly more. Obviously, there's more than we just said. Water weight is real. I don't think anyone's denying that, sir. No one's coming at you. Water weight is real. People believe you. Scorpio, the C2. Thank you for the 13 months. I believe in skeletons. Thank you for the 17 months. I believe I mentioned this before last time you subbed, but it is not controversial to believe in skeletons. Most people do. So your name is not necessary. It doesn't add to the, you're not supporting a big cause because everyone here in chat believes in skeletons already. This is the Katie Call of Duty ad. And if you believe in skeletons, say, I don't believe in skeletons, Lamau, okay? Say, no, we don't. Say, I do not. Say, nopers, all right? Say that stuff if you believe in skeletons. Because... all right, good. I'm glad. I am glad that you all believe. Oh, speaking of believe, can I hit you guys with a crazy idea? Wait. So, I was thinking, what's a show we could watch after? And I had 2 fucking ideas. Number 1 is, we used to watch, it was a very fun time on this stream. Most of you weren't even here for this, but it was very fun for me. I'm thinking of things that were fun for me. Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond was extremely fun because we kind of just made fun of it every time, but also I liked it, so it was this good balance. We finished that. There is a similar show. There's actually 2 similar shows. One is Teen Titans, which is a show that I loved from about the same period in my life, my early 80s, back in the early 2000s. And I love Teen Titans, and it reminds me a lot of Batman Beyond. It's a little less serious, you know. Batman Beyond had some real serious themes, which I thought were cool, but it's good. And then the other one is the Batman animated series, which I've never seen. So apparently, the Batman animated series is like pretty dark. It's got Kevin Conroy as Batman, and it's pretty dope, and it's well made, and everyone says it's pretty goated. And I've never seen it. So I could watch that as well. It's also got like what all the real iconic Joker tropes apparently all come from that. So those both sound good. Those are for solo, for like watching us on stream. But also, I had this idea of a co-op watch with Stanz. Because me and Stanz are talking about things we could do together. And a show that I think we could both watch is X-Files. I think me and Stanz, because I've never seen X-Files, other than like random one-off episodes. So... and they're all like mystery of the week. So what I like about those shows is that if you didn't watch the last episode, you didn't miss shit. You can just come in and watch it. I like that because people can't be arsed to watch everything in order on a stream. It's not how it works. Like the best shows, you can just watch and you can just join in, and that's the fucking plan. Watch House. House is the opposite of that problem, where it's so similar you could watch one episode and you've seen everyone. I'm gonna watch an episode of House and then I'll watch the next one a week later, and once we watch this already. We already seen this one. And I'm like, no, it's a new episode. No, this is exactly the same. This is the one where House fucking yells at his staff and then he's right about... It's exactly the same. Glee? I would rather not watch Glee. Why the fuck? We literally watched Community, which is like the most anti-Glee show. Community like roast or Glee every episode. The Good Doctor? No, thank you. I don't know much about the Good Doctor memes other than what I saw on Stanz's stream. I feel like it's a pretty dangerous minefield to wade through because I'm just gonna be honest with you, the show looks terrible to me. The show looks awful, but I feel like if I make fun of it too much, it's like it's making fun of autism in some way. I don't know. I don't get it. And the thing is, I thought it was fine, but then I watched Linkus' stream and he said, like, first of all, Linkus, if you guys don't know, is somewhere on the autistic spectrum. That's what he says. And he said he actually liked the show. He said some parts of it he actually found like to be depictions of autism that he hadn't seen before in media. And so he likes it. I respect Linkus. I'm not going to make fun of the show. I don't know anything about it. I have autism. You have the pass. Oh, thank God. So let's... Oh, I got the pass? That's great. Let's really get into it then. Arrested Development. I mean, that could be fun with Stanz, but I think we're going to try X-Files, all right? And here's why. My little brother likes X-Files, and he came by when I was in Arizona visiting family, and we were all there. We had a little family, game night or whatever. And then he put on an episode of X-Files, and I just roasted it with him for 30 minutes, and we had a blast. And I was like, wow, this is really fun. This show's like very funny to make fun of, but also like get into. We should watch Breaking Bad. Okay, you guys, we can't. I'm picking things that are really old, that aren't really copyright enforceable, that are often all on YouTube. I'm not picking things that are like fucking just came out. Dude, let's watch fucking Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Do you know what I'm saying? You're pushing it too far. Columbo would be a good react show. First of all, you are older than me. Someone in my chat's recommending Columbo? My grandma watches Columbo, bro. What the fuck? I've never... Who the hell are you? How did you get here? Holy moly. I've never seen Columbo. I'm sure it's great. I'm not even... But what I will say is if you like Columbo, you should check out Poker Face. Because I've heard it's inspired by Columbo and it's a lot more modern. It just came out last year. It's fucking dope. Poker Face, one of the best shows I've seen in a minute. Stanz is waiting. Stanz is ready. How do you guys know Stanz? Because he's my best man. So I feel like I know when he's ready, right? Maybe you don't fucking tell me. Maybe you don't fucking tell me when he's ready. All right, I'll know him. All right, he's my dog. He's my day one. He's calling you, bro. Suck. Oh, he's called me twice. Hold off on that suck. Hold off on that suck. You might be onto something. Let's call him back. Oh, ring-a-ding-ding-ding. What's up? What up, big dog?
Sorry, did you just do a crazy frog? What was that? It was kind of cut off.
Oh, dude, the cutoff is going to ruin everything. All right? Because I'm going to drop a lot of bangers today.
Okay, I'm excited.
Well, I just want you to be able to hear them all. And then also I want to hear your laughter audibly for each one.
You always hear, you understand that you hear my laughter. I just don't hear yours because it cuts off.
Hey, there's a reason, brother. Hey,
but
it cuts off. It
when
cuts
I tell
off.
a joke that is questionable. I always think you're actually not laughing, and then I go to your stream and you're fucking rolling on the floor.
Yeah. Hey, chat. When he comes to our pops his head in here, just pretend to laugh, all right? Put a fucking...
Yeah, please do. Honestly, the illusion of it is worth just as much.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. I've always thought that about like movies like... did you see the recent one? That one with all the controversy. Oh, Don't Worry, Darling.
No, I did not see it. Rochelle saw it on an airplane, I think.
Don't Worry, Darling, or The Matrix or anything where they're... Spoiler alert, they're plugged into a... whatchamacallit.
Computer, yeah.
You know, and like a simulation.
World.
But it's like the, you know, the big reveal is that like, yeah, we're super happy in here, but it's fake. And it's like, okay. That's
yeah, I mean, the answer, I know what you're going to say because I've said this for years.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah. I don't know. I would love to see more of a reason to get out. Otherwise, it's just like.
I got into a big fight with my chat maybe a year ago because they don't believe that I want my brain in a jar 100% the day that's possible.
That's weird. I could see them fighting you on whether it's a good idea. I don't know why they'd fight you on.
I don't give a shit. I want my brain in a jar, live forever.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, why are they fighting you on whether you want it? You definitely want it.
They're talking about.
You were saying they don't believe you.
Intrinsic value in humanity, and I don't give a shit, dude. I need two things. I need diodes on my brain. I need a fleshlight on my dick, and I'm good. That's it.
Diodes on my brain.
Yeah.
And a fleshlight on my dick. You do have a way with words. I've often said that about you.
Thank
you. I don't know if you should run on that platform, but I do think you got a bold take on the future, and I think that
the thing is, people don't want to hear it,
Mm-hmm.
but they would want to feel it. I'll tell you that much. That chat, it was a laugh. I guarantee it. He is on his side.
Did I cut out?
Yeah, you cut out. It's dead silent.
Oh, that's so funny because I was actually laughing on that one.
That's what I have to deal with, chat. Every time. You just got your fucking cut off.
Yeah, I do. It actually probably is a gain situation, right? It's got to be a fucking a gate.
Well, no, it's not a gain situation. It's a gate.
A noise gate.
100% a gate. Yeah, correct.
But I don't know how that shit works. You know. You know how that should go.
Copying me saying you're not laughing, but I know you're admitting right now you're laughing.
Well, you're texting me and saying, please admit you're laughing. Please,
I'll beg you. Give me the cash app.
Whatever it takes. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can fix this noise gate, but anyway, I do agree. Did you ever read Pendragon?
Oh yeah, I loved them. And there's one where they specifically. That's where I developed this.
Me too. Well, I didn't have the same thesis as you. I think we came to different conclusions, but
well.
When I first read that Pendragon, where they, they get VR headsets
They're
or whatever.
in the
and
video game. Yeah.
And it was like, damn, what really stops that from happening once it exists? I mean, Apple's got a $3,000 headset coming out. Fucking
Really?
yeah, their leaks just came out.
I think the problem is the weight of them mostly, right? Is it going to be everyone wants like this felt like it needs to be the consistency and size of a face mask. You're a face mask guy, right? When you sleep?
Yeah. Oh, no.
That needs to be
You
the
mean eye
feel of
mask?
it.
Yeah.
Sorry, eye mask. Yeah.
Use the correct terminology.
No, you put on a face mask and you break windows in the night. Yes, an eye mask. Correct.
Well, you don't mention the whole thing. I wear a nose strip, earplugs, a face mask.
But I don't believe
breathing.
that should be what you need for a VR equipment. I don't want to fucking do an hour.
I
getting
block
ready,
every
scrubbing.
single one of my senses, and I fucking dive into sleep.
Yeah, but that's wrong. That's bad.
You don't know what the fucking right
Yeah,
or
'cause
not.
you're
You're
developing
not a
habits.
fucking
The
doctor.
second
No, I'm
you
sorry. I'm
lose
sorry.
your
I didn't
earplugs, you
know.
won't
Congratulations.
sleep.
Everyone, congratulate Stanz on his brand new medical degree. I didn't know he got this. Oh my God, this is
You
awesome.
bought those on Instagram.
No, this is
which
huge.
less credulous.
This is amazing. Wow, Stan's MD. He watched The Good House or The Good Doctor for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden, he knows everything. And according to Rochelle, he's equally autistic. So it all fucking.
So fucking true. Which is why I'm so good at this, to be honest.
Yeah, you are cracked. Hey, you shouldn't make fun of that show, by the way.
Speak to that. I didn't make fun of the show.
You made fun of the show.
I made fun of the representation.
Well, that's the part that I don't like. That I don't even make fun of.
Why?
I was gonna make fun of it too because I watched your stream and you influenced me because you're an influencer. Right. And then I watched Linkus' stream and he said, first of all, I'm autistic. This is Linkus. He didn't say I was autistic. And then he said,
he said Atrioc is autistic.
He opens with that. And then he said he likes the show. He said it's like one of the only representations he's had of an autistic character that was anywhere close to what he has in real life.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I haven't seen the show.
You know, I've watched 6 minutes of the show. Right? You understand that. And there's like 4 seasons.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I'm just saying. As someone on the spectrum, I think Stanz did nothing wrong. Well, I disagree with you. So, and I think my voice counts harder.
Also,
because I watched.
Autistic, you know, you
gotta, Stanz doesn't have the pass, dude. I got the pass earlier.
This is going. This is not a playground we want to be in.
All right. Hey,
I'm happy to stay
you
here.
opened the
but
door.
You're not gonna like where we end up.
Wait, I hope I.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know where you're ending up. I first of all wanted to ask how you're doing. Just how's it going?
It's actually going great. To be honest, I can't complain. I'm doing
good.
a lot of fulfilling work outside of stream. I'm going to therapy weekly. I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm in my girl boss era.
You
now.
are in a girl boss era.
Yeah,
that's good.
I've been doing. Did you watch the who was it? Made the video about water talk. It's like all these ladies that like get like fucking these packets and make their water taste good, and it's like, this is my water of the day.
Is that you? Are you
yeah,
part
lately. Sorry, Curtis Connor. Curtis Connor made the video. It's a great video. Everyone should go watch it. I've been water talking with these things called Neo. It's like a little syrup. You spray the syrup in your water. I'm sorry. I'm water talking all over.
But it sounds to me like you're just putting sugar in water to make it less healthy.
No sugar. That's the thing you need to know. There's no sugar.
Yeah, but it's like aspartame or something, right?
That's not
like...
sugar. You said it was sugar.
Yeah, but it's like it's science's sugar, bro. It's like the sugar God didn't give us.
I didn't know you were a doctor. Did we go at the same time? See, I can hear one chuckle, and I know there's laughs back there, chat. The dead silence means nothing.
All right, touche, good sir, touche. I see you've retained your ironclad wit. Well, you're gonna need it today because we did not get very far, is what I've been informed.
Is that true? Because I was so in the moment that I don't know how deep we are in it. You know.
I have been informed that we are not very far into this game.
I think we're like 2/10. Maybe
actually, I heard they were farther than that. I heard like 3 or 4 tenths, but still, I thought we were closer to the end than the beginning, and we aren't.
No, not even. No.
We aren't.
Yeah, and there were some issues. I mean, do we want this to be maybe a review session for the last time? Because I think there are things we both did that should be talked
I just want you to come into this as non-hostile as possible. Is that, can we? I'm down to do a postmortem, but I just want you to know that a good postmortem, in my experience, really you have to take the aggression out of the room. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And
leave it at the door, my friend.
I want you to.
I want you to stop for a second and leave the aggression at the door. I want you to confirm that it's not with you in your hands. Actually, if you could, I'm going to pull up your stream if you don't mind. Could you go to the door and drop the aggression off? Because right now, I am just sensing a lot of hostility from you. I am just sensing a lot of hostility. All right, let's just, okay. Let's just see if we can, okay. Great. Put it outside, please. There it is. Okay. Okay. All right, say goodbye to it. All right. That looks good to me. Whew. Great. I already feel better.
What up, bruh?
Oh man, you seem lighter. You seem like you've taken a massive load off your mind.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's talk then. What do you think, coming into it, what went wrong on our last attempt at this puzzle game? Because we did not get very far.
I want you to go first. And I actually taking up. I want you to be as scathing and honest as possible.
Okay. All right. Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah, I want you to go first. And I want you to speak from the heart here.
I'll speak from the heart, and you want me to just be honest.
I want you to be honest. I think that's the only thing we can be in this world.
Okay. If I were to be dead honest, and I were to let the chopper sing, so to speak, metaphorically, and just spray the bullets in all directions. Who gets hit is guilty. I would say possibly, maybe, occasionally, I may have facilitated some communications problems by holding the button down, saying over, and continuing to talk. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm going to say that perhaps that could have been, and am I a hero for that? Sure. You could say that. You probably will say that right after I'm done talking. But I just want you to know that, that those days are behind me, Stanz. First and foremost, before we even talk about anything else, I am going to be spot on with the button in this game. I'm going to be over. You're not even going to, it's going to immediately jump back to you. And I'm going to be sitting there waiting with bated breath to hear your response. Over.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say something? I was holding the button.
I can see how that would be frustrating.
That would be frustrating. Yeah, that would be. But no, I actually don't think we had any. You know what's funny is there were like chatters and people in Discord that were like, I don't know how you do it. That must be so frustrating. I feel like I had a great time. I thought it was fun. Issues.
I thought it was fun.
Half the frustration in button bits were just jokes, and even if they weren't, they were funny. So, right?
Yeah, they were jokes. yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
Every single one of them.
They were funny. They weren't bad for content.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Jukes across the board. No, I had a good time. I thought it was a blast. So I'm totally down to do it again. I do think, though, I would be down to do it exactly the same way because it's the funniest way. But it would take us, no cap, 3 more streams to finish at that pace. So here's what I'm thinking we do. For the beginning of this run today, we honest to God try. And that includes mostly me, to be honest. And we're going to, honest to God, focus our brains. We're going to see if we can solve these puzzles because we have to make progress. And just to prove to ourselves that we're not going to be completely lost.
Okay.
All right. Does that sound good? Are you on the same page? We're going to knuckle up, button down, belts up, shoes on.
Don't misunderstand my chuckling as making fun of you.
Okay, great.
But the absurdity of you giving this speech like we're about to go to an asteroid and mine it and save the world Armageddon style.
We can do it!
All you need to do is not hold the button and say over is crazy to me.
Okay, first of all, let me. I appreciate your feedback. I do. I want us to stop. And before I even continue, I want to say I appreciate the. I love how you feel that you can be so open with me, and you have no worry of hurting my feelings. I love that. Oh yeah. Classically. Next time someone on your team is giving an inspiring speech, I would think some of the best thing you can do is support them and not really undercut them by just chopping them off at the legs, right off their possible habits with pressing the button. That's just my opinion for the future. Also, second thing, if we're going to be on the same page, because I think here's the problem. I think you bring your A game on the button thing. All right. No one's doubting that. Nobody in my chat or yours is doubting that you bring your A game when it comes to letting go of the button and saying over. You're world class at it. Honestly, I'm awed. But sometimes you don't bring your A game when it comes to emotional support for your teammates. You know what I'm saying? That emotional resonance that I think I'm bringing in spades. I feel like I get you and I feel like I support you when it matters. Right. And so let's start off with your title.
I was thinking probably King or Mister, but you can call me whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
How about we start somewhere productive, and that is accepting my squad invite.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get that squad.
And now we're squad
stream.
I actually think we're gonna do great. Wait, you also said we were gonna try hand to God. Yeah. What was the second half of that? Like, if this goes fucking south, if all of a sudden we need to circle the wagons, what's your solution?
What do you mean? Oh, here's what I think. If things aren't going well, code word, throwback. We're gonna say banana bread. And that means we got to get this shit figured out. That means we have to reconvene. That means we need to circle the wagons yet again. And we need to figure out what's going wrong. So if things are off pace, just drop in a banana bread and I'll know that this shit is not working. And again, your title is just really setting me off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know what my title is. My mods set my titles. I don't have a dashboard up or anything. Okay. So mods change the title to whatever you would like. Something fair, appropriate, and true. Something that speaks honest to the machine that is friendship. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think of it as a machine. It feels so
the machine. You know? Are you online on Steam?
I'm logging it on right now. Sheesh. I'm logging on to play with my friend Stanz, and we are gonna solve some puzzles like never before. It's not opening. Oh, cringe. Oh man, it's gonna suck if I can't get this open.
What do you mean you can't get it open?
I don't know. It's fucking not opening.
You're right. That would suck. That'd be weird. I hope that's not the case.
I'm going to end task on Steam and see.
Okay, how about this? You continue to do that.
Yep.
I spared the community of my gaming channel this long-winded introduction and us running the bits. I'm going to start recording. And from this moment on, I want you to be on your best behavior.
Stanz, that was going to be the best part of the video.
And they have to pay extra on Patreon.
You cut out the only part that the rest of it is going to be us losing our goddamn minds at this fucking game. You cut out the only part where we're still having fun.
Yeah, they just don't deserve it, you know? I believe in keeping a strong hand when it comes to YouTube viewers. Also, you didn't leave your anger at the door like I did.
True. All right, you know what? I see your game. I'm joining. I'm not kidding. Once we are in this game, I do. I'm going to join Stanz's room in Misty Valley. But I want you to know, before we start, for the next, at least, let's say 2 puzzles, because I don't know if I have the stamina for that. I am going to give it my God's honest. All right, I'm not going to look at chat. I'm going to focus. I'm going to just fucking over.
I don't want this to be miserable for you. This is a fun game.
I'm already focused. I'm hyping myself up because here's practice right now. Over.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm really excited that you're using the system the correct way. Over.
Yeah. Do you know how hard it was for me to wait for you to end that sentence? I wanted to jump in right there, but I didn't. I waited for the whole sentence to finish. Okay, and that is what we're gonna have today. So, here we go. I am ready. I am joining, and it's gonna be it's just gonna be a huge win for us. Is there a password? It's very soothing music. All right, we're leaving Discord, and I will see you in the game. Okay. You didn't say over? We're not in the game yet. We're not in the game yet. Chat, come on. Come on, get your head in the game. Ah! Focus! Look at Stanz's title. I don't need to, okay? Because I know my friend Stanz. And I know what he brings to the table. And I know his title something like Gaming with Great Friend Atrioc. Heart, heart, heart. Love this guy to death. Literally every moment playing together is ecstasy to me because it reminds me of our longtime friendship. Something like that. Obviously, I'm paraphrasing, but that's probably what it is. And I don't need to fucking read it to know that. Wow, you guessed it exactly right. Well, that's the strength of the bond. It is that exactly. You guys know each other so well. Chevy! Hey, Chevron, wait! All right, we're waiting for Stanzy. Look at that Chevron just scratching himself. You're such a cute cat. Everybody knows that you're the cutest cat. Are you keeping the bald? Do you realize when you shave your head, you have to grow it back? Do you understand? You understand? Do you get that? That's you're keeping it. I'm not a Sims character. I can't just click the arrow and switch to the next hairstyle. It just fucking comes back, or it goes as it comes. It fucking... Jesus Christ. All right. Ready. Chapter 4, Misty Valley. Misty Valley. It's giving bald. Thank you. TikTok raised child. Jean shirt and periwinkle tee is kind of cringe. I happen to believe it's your message that is cringe. That's what I happen to believe. I happen to believe that your message is the cringiest part. I think this is good. You're unmuted in the game. Stanz can hear you. Well, I can't hear him. I can't hear you, Stanz. And I'm ready, and you're not. I want you to know. Big A, we are wearing the same outfit. Do I have to shave my head now? No, but you should talk with this other guy who's got a real problem with it. Can you hash this out? Neat Cocoa Powder, can you talk to Periwinkle Tea guy? Get this hashed out. Standy. This is really a priority? Well, I'm just letting him deal with it while I I see you're back from your little vacation. Oh, you see that? Oh, that's crazy. It's crazy because I look at your chat history and you've been back in my chat multiple times this month saying the same thing. So I get the feeling that instead of you actually commenting on it, you're just being weird. I feel like you're just trying to start something. So I'm going to go ahead and ban you because I think you're weird as fuck. And I don't want you to have you in my chat. All right? Cool. Poor Stanz. I don't know! Dude, Stanz, you're not hitting ready. Hit ready. I hit ready and I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I'm gonna call Stanz right now because I think I'm gonna call him back and this is actually, he's making me, Yeah, leave the aggression at the door. Hey, bring it together. Bring it together. Husa. Stanz. If you're talking, your mic is not green. I think the game has ruined your Discord mic. You're not getting the green circle around you when you're talking. Secondly, if you can hear me, you're not ready in game. There's no checkbox for ready for you. Over.
Holy shit! This guy's talking for 10 minutes. He talks about how he's got to say over. I'm listening about a haircut. I'm listening about a vacation. I'm sitting here knowing there's no way he does this. After a whole stream of him sitting there going, and thinking he's gonna say the word because we're committed. We're hand to God, hand to balls, gonna do it tonight. And he doesn't say it. Over.
Bro, cannot believe you fucking baited me like that. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is going on? He's not talking or anything. Oh, God. All right. Okay. We don't really have the walkies yet, so I don't know that you needed to put me on blast like that, but I'm ready. Here we go. Focus. Ooh, ha, focus, brain, focus, brain, focus. Over.
I love your energy. I'm excited. I think maybe shorter sentences. Over.
Understood. Over. Understood. Over.
Hey, can you hear me? Over.
Loud and clear, good buddy. Over and out. Whew. All right, so we got to find the mystery of history. I'm waiting for him to talk first. Stanz, I found a little cave. Over.
Right behind you, good buddy. Over.
Hey, what if I pull this lever? Does it do anything on the bridge? Over.
Yeah, it pulls up a second panel. Over.
What about now? Over.
Nothing, but the two panels of the bridge you pulled up have different symbols on them. One is a star, one is a sun. Over.
I've got a bar, a circle. No. Oh, wait a minute. Symbols changed. Over. I got a thing with a lot of symbols on it. I got a star and a sun. Over.
Okay, whatever you did pulled up a moon. I stood on it, and it was going great, and then you launched me into hell, and I died. Over.
So where are you now? Over.
Okay, we had it. I was across the bridge, and then you dropped me. And you keep pulling willingly. Okay, I need moon next, I think. Over.
So just to understand, it's star, sun, moon. Over.
What are you doing to get moon? Because sometimes it stays up and sometimes it drops. Over. Okay, there's a latch. You latched moon, and that's great. Over.
Great. Is the next one Saturn or stars? Over.
Yeah, I need you to latch Saturn. Over.
Oh. I can't do that.
You latched it for a second, then it unlatched. Over. Yes, that's good. That's good. Over.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Over.
Okay, you can put away Saturn. I'm currently on Comet. Over. No. Oh, you put away Comet.
Did you get yeeted? Over.
I did. Can you walk me through what you're looking at? Over.
Yeah, I have a arcane network of symbols that are interconnected. I can't pick them in order that I want. I think I'm trying to draw a line between them so that you can walk on it, I assume. Over.
Okay, I think the way it works is once I am past one, you can, like, get rid of it as long as I'm safe. So right now, I need moon. Over.
Is that moon? Over.
It was, but there's something you're doing that latches them. There's, like, a latch system, and that one wasn't latched, so I died. Over.
Interesting. Over. All right, so let me try this. You are currently on sun. Over.
Correct. Over.
How's that? Over.
Now it just latched. Over.
So are you on moon now? Over.
Correct. And I see Saturn, and Saturn is latched. Over. Okay, you just dropped sun and opened up stars, which is good for me. Over. Oh, you dropped me, or you didn't latch it. Over.
I'm not doing anything when this is happening, by the way. Over.
Yeah, I think if I walk on it before it's latched, I fall. That was my bad. Over.
I see. All right, so you're on Saturn right now. Over.
Yes, and Star is available, but it's not latched, so I can't go on.
Okay. Stay there. Stay on Saturn. Stay on Saturn. Over. How about that? Over.
I think you dropped me into the abyss.
Fuck! I thought that was it. Okay, very interesting. Describe to me what you're seeing. Leave your mic open and just talk to me as you're doing it. Over.
Okay, I'm going open mic. Basically, the things that are coming up are like these giant tiles. The giant tiles have a latching system. So like sometimes you're raising Moon. Moon just went up, but it is not latched on yet. So do something else and I'll tell you. Okay, now it's latched. Whatever you did latched me.
Okay.
So I'm going to Moon now. Now Saturn is up, but I'm not latched. So maybe drop Sun. Oh, we're latched. Whatever you did latched me. So now we need stars. Stars are up. And I'm latched. Thank you. So don't do anything for a second.
Okay.
Okay, I see Comet, but Comet is not latched. Over. There's also the... Oh, Black Hole is latched. Sorry, going to Black Hole side. Over.
Is Comet available now? Over.
Yes, Comet and Black Hole are both latched. Let me go back to Comet side. 1 second. Over. Oh, shit. It unlatched. It unlatched. Okay, it's latched again. Nice. Over.
Okay. Okay.
Double coins or butt is up, but not latched. Over.
Double coins. Oh. I repeat, ass is open. Over.
Ass is locked down. I'm on it. Over. Now I see Moon and it's latched. Over.
But what are you trying to get to? Over.
I need Sun and it is unlatched. Over.
Can you stay on butt? Over.
I'm on Moon right now. If I go back to butt, I can't get to Sun. Over.
You need to get from Moon to Sun, huh? All right, we might have to restart. I think I can figure it out now. Over. But I can't. Here, I guess go back to butt. Over.
Okay, I'm on butt and Sun dropped.
Actually, go back to Comet if you can. Over.
I'm on Comet. Over.
I might have just nailed it.
Butt is open. Over.
I might have just nailed it. All right, you should be able to go from butt to Sun to Moon. Over. Come on, baby.
Okay, I'm on butt, which is unlatched to Moon. Over.
Oh, is it butt, Moon, then Sun? Over.
Right now, it's supposed to be. Right now, I see Comet, butt, Moon, Sun.
Okay.
And nothing is latched. Over.
All right, go back to Comet. Over. Go back to Comet. Go back to Comet. Over.
I'm on Comet. I saw you latch and then unlatch butt. Over.
Wait. It needs to be...
Whatever you're doing was latching and unlatching butt to Comet. Over.
How do I do this? Wait, how do you do this?
It is unlatched now. Over.
Hold on, I'm moving everything around. Don't move off Comet. Over.
Roger. Over.
So he wanted it to be... Wait, how the fuck do you do this? How the fuck do you do this? He wanted it to be butt, moon... You said butt, moon, sun, right? Over?
So it's butt, and then it's a moon, but it's like a super crescent moon, and then sun. Over.
I got it! Holy shit! Holy shit! Puzzle solved! Check that out, King. Over and out. Mic drop.
Okay, you said mic drop, but nothing changed. You just keep latching and unlatching butt. Over.
Can you go to butt now or no? Over.
Yeah, I'm on butt. Okay, moon is latched. I'm on moon. Okay, sun is up and it's latched. I am across. Nice job. Over.
Let's go! Easily clapped. Easily clapped.
Okay, there's a big door, but it's locked. Let me try and go somewhere else. Over.
You're not gonna leave me here, are you? Over.
I'm not trying to. Going to explore a new area. Over.
Oh!
Okay, you should go across the bridge now. Over.
Yes, sir! Look at that speed, bro! A little bit of over and out, a little bit of teamwork. Over.
Oh, yeah, they're beautifully done. Nice job on the puzzle. I have no idea what you were doing, but you cooked it. Over.
Look at that. Man, that feels good, you know? A little compliment from your friend. That's all it takes. God, I'll ride that high for days. Little bro. Oh, Monka. Monka W. Did you hear that loud laugh? Over? Did I lose access to my friend? Somebody said little bro visibly shaking, having to say over. It is hard. I'll be honest with you. I have to actually think about it and slow down and not talk over him. But I'm doing it, and we're getting it done. All right? Capable. Confident.
Okay, I heard that terrifying laugh. Over.
Did I not say over? Over.
I was stuck in a long loading screen, so I think we were just desynced. But I'm here now. Over.
Got it. Got it. Over. Well, let me tell you what I see here, and you can describe me your seed as well. I see a series of numbers on books. Sorry. Well, and they are chained together by a series of arrows. Over.
Yes, I see numbers that I think
7,
go
10
to a
8.
grid. And I also see a grid that has leaves on it and a fire. I don't know if I'm supposed to help you maneuver through a maze. Over.
I also have the same grid. I see leaves and a fire. I see 3 leaves, 1 lightning, 1 fire, like a Pokemon game. Over.
Okay, on my side, I have no lightning, but the dais that it's built on has lightning and water. I only see... Oh, I do see 3 leaves, 1 lightning, 1 fire. My apologies. Over.
Do you see arrows that look like YouTube thumbnails? Over.
No, but I have 2 posters that associate
What is he cooking?
numbers with grid.
It's like the Marvel
coordinates.
thumbnails.
And so I think the numbers are like first move, do this, I assume. Over.
Oh, that makes sense. Over.
So I'm just going to do the numbers on my grid. Is your grid like an iPad? Over.
No. My grid's like an old brass. It feels very tactile. It feels like you could really move these stones around on a 5x5 grid. Over. Does he know?
Okay, sorry. Yeah, we're looking at the same thing. I didn't know if you were like in a big physical room or something. We're looking at like a dais with like a little chessboard on it. Over.
Sorry, I just wasn't raised on an iPad, so I don't see everything as an iPad. To me, Fruit Ninja is not like the be-all, end-all of art. Over.
Sorry, does it look like a hoop and a stick? Over.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Over.
Okay, what do your books say again? Over.
Sheesh, these books say a lot, my friend. I see a 5 to a 1. I see a 4 to a 6. 3 to a 2. 10 to an 8. And 6 to a 7. Over.
Do you have a 1 pointing to anything? Over.
I have a 5 pointing to a 1. Over. That's it. Said that's it. Over. I fucked up.
Okay, I'm just gonna move around on this tablet for a second. Over.
Someone in chat pointed out that one of these 6s is probably a 9.
Oh, wait, yours has arrows. Yours might be moves. So I have 1 D2, but where does D2
Shut the fuck up, chat. Shut the fuck up. You have a D2 and you're wondering where it goes? Oh, you... Wait! Hey, you placed something and I saw it. Over.
What's up? You stopped talking. Over.
You placed something at D5 and I saw it. Over.
Yeah, I was trying. So my numbers say 1-D5, so I thought maybe I could move the fire over there. You just connected a line. Over.
Yeah, I can connect lines. Over.
So I think I place stones and then you connect them. Let me place my stones. Over.
Place your stones, King. Over. How do I connect them? What does that fucking mean? Connect them. 10 to 8. What does that mean? 10 to 8. 10 to 8. I tend to 8 food. Is that the solution, do you think? Chat, weigh in on this. 10. There's not even a 10. There's only 5. It goes 5. Focus, right. Focus.
I'm not understanding what
focus.
color they should be. I think I'm doing this wrong. Do you have any ideas? Over.
I'm honestly a little confused as well. You're placing stones, but I have no idea where you should place them. Do you have, like, it's A, B, C, D, E, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. Is that the same for you? Over.
No, I know exactly where to place them, but I don't know what color they should be. Over.
Yeah, all the clues I have are for numbers that aren't on this grid. Over.
Well, I can... Wait, what do you mean numbers that aren't on this grid? Over.
Like, for example, I have a line between 10 and 8. And I think, now, hear me out. I thought it might be because we tend to 8 food. What do you think about that? Over.
At first, I figured it out and I wanted to have a eureka moment, but then you made a fucking hilarious joke, and I want to say, yes, we do 10 to 8 food. Over.
So you did figure it out, though? Clue me in, sir. Over.
Yeah, 10 to 8 would mean, on my side, says B3 to E1. Over.
Oh, it's you want me to draw a line. Okay. B3 to E1.
Oh, and then I think different color lines can oversect other color lines. So I think let me put all the stones down, and then I'll tell you which ones to connect. Over.
Chat, do you think it's worthwhile for me to chime in and tell them that oversect isn't a word? Do you think that'll help or hurt our puzzle solving? I feel like he should be correct, right? But, like, is it just petty and snarky of me? Or is it, like, really helpful? And everyone says it'll help. Okay. And one more question, chat. Do you think I should do it in some sort of voice? Like, should I do, like, oversect isn't a word. Should I do it like that? Is that going to make it...
Okay, all of the stones are down. Now I can tell you how to connect them, and I think I'll have to change their colors in a certain way. Over.
I'm not gonna do it. No, over. All right, sorry. Yeah, tell me about that. Okay, over. I can do it.
All the stones are down.
I couldn't do it.
I can
it's too out.
tell
I couldn't do it.
which ones to connect if you tell me the
I
numbers.
couldn't do it.
But I think
you
we'll
know
have
what?
to
He's
change
gonna have to
what
live without
element
knowing.
the stone is. Over.
Right. Also, I haven't heard a word he's saying. We're losing our focus, chat, and it's because of you and your bad advice. All right.
Does that make sense? Because water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats electricity, electricity beats water. Over.
I see 0 water stones. Over.
Yeah, I will change the stones. So, for example, you connected 2 lightnings. I believe that if I make these... Sorry, it cuts me off when I do this. I believe that if I make this... Wait, how the fuck did I make it water? Never mind. I don't understand what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, water. Water. Fire. I'm trying to do an example and I'm too fucking stupid. Can fire cross over those 2 connected waters, I guess is what I'm trying to figure out.
No, sir. No, it cannot. Over.
No, like if fire goes left, is that possible? You know what I mean? Oh, no, because it doesn't cross in the middle. Never mind. I don't understand. Over.
No, I think you're right. I think the fire cannot cross the water. Over. I'll tell you one thing it can't do. It's oversect them. And you know, there's a reason why that is. Over.
Sorry, I think I cut you off. Can water cross fire? Over. Hello? Over?
No, water cannot cross fire. Can't oversect fire. Over.
Okay, then I have no idea what we're doing. Over.
All right. Focus. All right. Can you place the stones in the correct spots? Do you have that ability? Over.
Yes, I do. Let me do it again because I put some new ones down. Over.
Have to do it in a voice. Let me be clear. Oversect is not a word. My fellow Americans. Fire can't go through walls. It's not a ghost. That's it. Chills. Chills. You got chills from that?
Okay, I think they're all there. Over.
Okay, perfect. So if I give you some combos, you can tell me the letter and number combos that they are. Over.
Correct. Over.
Okay. Well, let's start with 10 to 8. Over.
B3 to E1. Over.
B3. E1. Okay. How about 6 to 7. Over.
B4 to E2. Over.
That one lit up like it's correct. Just heads up. Over.
Sick. What's the next one? Over.
Well, that means the first one was not correct. 3 to 2. Over.
B1 to E10. Over.
B1 to E10. Wait. I went through so many emotions right there because I was going to be like, I was going to set you up for an E10 joke. And then I looked at the board and realized there was no E10. And then I myself was actually on a path. I'm like, it's like I was on a rowboat going over a waterfall. And I looked around and I was making a joke. And I looked at the back behind me and there's the waterfall. I'm going to fall right over it. So given that I have nowhere else to go, will jump into this pit wholeheartedly and ask you, where is E10? What's E10? Over.
Sorry, I misread. It wasn't that. Over.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, you motherfucker. Okay. What's the actual answer, though? Over.
I'm sorry. What were the numbers again? Over.
When did you become me? Over. You stupid motherfucker. Oh, I'm trying to focus you. I'm giving it my all. I can barely hold it together. Over.
Yeah, I mean, I just need to know the third set of numbers. Over.
3 to 2. Over.
B1 to A3. Over.
B1. A3. That's not it. That's not it. What the fuck?
B1 to A3. Over.
No, I got you. It just doesn't work. Over.
Oh, red means wrong. Over.
I don't know if it means wrong or not, but we got this nice solid blue one for that one. Over.
Try now. Yeah, it's the elements. Over.
It's the elements. Oh, we're getting it. We're getting it. All right, cool. Hype. Over.
Well, there's only 2 more options, so I think you can do it. Over.
Let's go! Over!
Very nice job. Over.
Damn, we're cruising! Sheesh! Sheesh! Ooh. Hee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, a candle.
I found a locked door. Do you see anything? Over.
I've also reached a locked door, monsieur. But I've also gathered myself a candle. Over.
I'm heading straight into the sewers. Over.
What do you guys think of my new voice? Oh, shit. What the fuck?
That is no toy, you can. Hand it over.
He has used it.
No, secure it. I don't see how anyone, least of all, could access
The tombs.
And that is why I must unmake it.
No.
My parents are fighting.
What have you done?
No!
I said just from disaster.
Uh-oh,
He has made
flashbacks.
it nocturnal. And hopefully shattering the dagger will contain his
Oh my
curse.
god.
May it only be restored in the care of just hands.
This is the classic your parents are fighting
Did you
over
see
the
that shit?
eternal
Oh.
dagger. It is the classic your parents are fighting over the eternal dagger situation. Gave me flashbacks. Sad. Over.
We saw different things, I think. Over.
Oh, what'd you see? Over.
You first. Over.
I saw my mommy and my daddy fighting over the eternal dagger, and it reminded me of fucking real life. Over.
Oh, I saw what I thought was you with a candle telling me to get a stone. Over.
That's weird. Over. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I found something. Over.
Do you have anything with colors that would help me solve a water puzzle? Over.
Oh, shit. Yes, sir, I do. Okay, I have wandered into some sewers, and what I found will shock, awe, and surprise you. Picture, if you will, the dankest, dirtiest, greasiest underground cellar you can imagine. Water drips from the ceiling. Drip, 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 and cascades over the stone brick walls. Along one side, a network, as if created by a mad scientist, between different colored diodes, splays across the wall. A single candle held in my hands, shaking with fear, is the only thing illuminating this entire room. What lies behind this vault, this fucking monument to man's arrogance? I don't know. Oh God! Oh God! Over! Oh, I'm dying! Over!
Hey, sorry, what happened? Over.
Did you shock me? Over?
Can't be sure. I'm not really sure. Sorry, I was falling asleep a little bit. Over.
Holy fuck! You shocked me. All right, so actually, I see a wall with a bunch of. It looks like Charlie explaining Pepe Sylvia. Over.
Perfect. I need to connect the wire between devices, and I think I need you to tell me colors. Over.
Yeah, I see 3 red, 3 blue, 3 yellow. Over.
In what order are...
I cut him off. I cut him off, bro. Oh, we're getting off track. Oh, I cut him off. And we're getting off track. I don't know what he asked. I don't know what he wants. Repeat that order. Over.
For like what colors are in what order. Over.
Okay. I almost cut him off again. Okay. All right. Focus. All right. Well, your question doesn't fully make sense to me. Let me explain to you what I see. All right. This diode has, like, for example, a red side and a green side. And the green side's connected to a blue diode, and the red side's connected to a yellow diode. Over.
Okay, perfect. Red is connected to yellow and what order? Red is connected to yellow. Okay, I think I understand. 1 second, over.
This music's got me fucking torqued. Has anyone in chat seen Fast X yet? I'm getting off track. I cannot wait to see it. We might see it this weekend.
The red is connected to a blue, and what is the blue connected to? Over.
The red bone's connected to the blue bone. All right, so the blue's connected to green. Over. No, wait. That isn't... No. Sorry. Belay that order. No. The thing is, they're all connected to multiple things. So, it's not a correct answer. There is a blue connected to a green. But there's also a blue connected to a red. And, you know, it doesn't... There's... I can, like... Is there a double blue? Because I see a double blue connected to a red, and a blue-yellow. Over.
Red is connected to double blue. Is that what I heard? Over.
Double blue is connected to red, blue, and blue-yellow. Over. Bro, I'm just going to jump on these stairs like I'm Connor Eats Pants. So, anyway, guys. I don't really care about Dream that much. It's not like a big deal.
Sorry, what is connected to red blue? One more time. Over.
I love Overwatch. Red blue is connected to double blue, single yellow, blue yellow. Over.
It's connected to 3 things, not just 2. Over.
You asked me what double blue is connected to or what red blue is connected to. Over.
I guess either. Over.
Every one of these nodes is connected to 3 things. No, some are connected to 2. But generally they're connected to 3. Red blue is connected to 3 things. They are as follows. Single yellow, blue yellow, and double blue. Over.
Brother, I do not know what they were cooking with this puzzle.
Honestly, I'm confused as well. Over.
Here, I haven't explained to you necessarily. I am in a giant circular room with towers. The towers are connected with one wire that is like crossing jaggedly in random areas. And at the final... Oh, I'm about to get electrocuted to death. At the final end, I need to basically light a light bulb from one end to the other. Over.
Okay. And do the towers have colors on them? Over.
Some of the towers have colors, and then I have colors that I can put on them. So I need to find the correct pattern. Over.
Interesting. I don't know how to discern this pattern only because there is no color-only connection across this map. Can you light any of the towers up? Then I'll light on mine and I'll know where you are. Over. Oh, God.
So if I pull the trigger, it starts the chain reaction. They need to be good.
Holy fuck, you shocked me to death.
Yeah.
Oh, my guy's just... Oh, all right.
So imagine there's like a pentagram. Right?
Yeah. No, I can see it from above. I can see a top-down pentagram. I mean, it's not a pentagram, but it's like... You know, it's like a 19-sided...
Five towers?
No, I see 12 towers.
Maybe 6. 12?
Yeah, probably 9.
I don't have 12 towers at all. Oh, interesting. Does that mean 2 of your towers equals 1 of mine?
I'm not sure. God, I'm still getting shocked. You ever try?
Let's go. We go again.
We go again! I feel like we got this. Focus.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm looking at 3, 6. I'm looking at 9 towers. Over.
Okay, I have 6 towers, and then maybe the things in the, and then 2 doors. Oh, no, that's not enough. Over.
Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I have 9. I got 9 diodes here. Over. Can you light any of them up? Over.
I'm just gonna throw these in random and hit the trigger and see what happens. Over.
Okay. Buzzcut supremacy. Amen, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Series in general was awesome. Yeah, I think this game set is really fun, actually. I would play this with Stanz offline. This is just fun. It's fun to solve puzzles with your boys. I just get a little more distracted on stream. But I'm really focusing, and we're making actual progress today. Hey, Atrioc, was Marine boot camp hard? It was, but your mom writing me letters every day made it all worthwhile. Especially with the picture she included. It honestly, it made the fucking months of boot camp bearable. He's not saying anything. I'm just sitting here. I have nothing to do. This clearly feels like a Stan's side puzzle. Like the bridge one was all me because I had to do the fucking puzzle part. This one feels like he's got to figure it out and I can just give him clues. Do you need anything from me? Over.
Just thinking for a second. Over.
Hey. Okay, so the thing you just lit up is a single yellow tower, right? Correct? Over.
Kind of. Over.
From my POV, you lit up the center of the whole fucking shebang, and it has a single yellow diode on it. So if that helps at all, I can tell you what that one connects to. Over.
Yeah, what does that one connect to? Over.
So that is the center one. So it connects to 4 different pillars. If you're holding the button down, let me talk for a second. Okay, actually, I'm going to unlet and... over.
Yeah, it only connects to 1 on my side. That's where the confusion is let in. Over.
Can you tell me the direction that it connects? Over.
I mean, I don't have a compass. In the same direction that it comes from. Over.
So it's connected on 2 sides. Over.
Yes, on one side it is connected to like the origin, and on the other side it goes straight through to another tower. Over.
Straight through. That helps me not fuck off. Okay. Do you have a compass? Over. Direction doesn't help me at all. Okay. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. Hey, Stanz. I'm going to list you the 4 things it connects to, and you're going to find the one based on the color. Over. All right. So it connects to either a blue-yellow, a red-blue, a yellow-green, or a blue. Over.
Okay, yellow-green it is. What does yellow-green connect to?
Yes!
Over.
Yes! Okay. Perfect. Yellow-green can either connect to 2 things. A single red or a blue-green. Over.
Wait, stop. Sorry. There was already a yellow-green. So what is between those 2? What is between single yellow and yellow-green? Over.
Nothing. Over. They are directly connected. Over.
Okay, that means maybe our first one is wrong. Over.
First one is single yellow. Over.
Okay, I have an idea. What is between yellow-green and blue-red? Over.
Single yellow. Over.
Okay, goated. Okay, now what is between... But the other ones are blank. I don't get it. Over.
Well, if it's a pentagram with those 3, then the other 2 are double blue and single red. Over.
Okay, do you know at which ends? Over. There's 3 open. Sorry, it's at 6 sides. Over.
Oh, interesting. What? I can tell you that red blue connects to double blue and blue yellow. Over.
Okay, double blue. Now I need to know what connects Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to find it. Yellow, green, besides single yellow. Over.
Yeah, it is single red and blue green. Over.
And then what is single red connected to? Over.
Back to double blue. Over.
Anything else? Over.
Yeah, also blue green. Over.
I don't have a blue green. Over.
Single red connects to double blue, yellow green, and blue green. Over. No backseaters. No backseaters. The joy of figuring this out is what it's all about. Me and Stanz will solve this, and we will pog, and we will champ. And then you guys will go, Poggies, 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 we were here. Oh. Oh.
I'm
Poggies.
not understanding.
Poggies,
I'm
Poggies,
not understanding
Poggies,
even
we
a
were
little bit
here.
What's going on?
Poggies, 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 Poggies.
What?
Oh, I was yelling at chat, and I was telling them we're going to solve it any second now, and you're going to spam Poggies, we were here. And then right as I said that, you killed us.
Yeah, we ran out of time on my side. I had to pull the.
This one's tough. This one's a bit of a head scratcher. I can't honestly picture what you're seeing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna paint you a fucking visual portrait.
Please do. Please do.
Okay?
Please do.
There are 6 towers in a circle. 6. Sorry for 5.
Yep.
And just consider them in a circle.
Yep.
There is one string that only connects 2 towers at a time. And so it like starts on the bottom, goes to a tower, goes across. It's basically like counterclockwise for 2, across the middle, and then clockwise for 2. Like an S almost.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
But I don't understand how we utilize each other's information to solve the colors.
Can you can move this string or not?
No, the string is set.
So what are you controlling on your side? Over.
Basically, I have 8 batteries, and those batteries each have 2 ends, and those ends will either have a color or no color. So I have a battery that is blue. I have a battery that is red, nothing. And I have to put those batteries on the right towers. 2 of the towers already have their batteries in. I just need to figure out 4 of them.
I see. Okay, I think we can do this. So, okay, so you just described to me the 2 towers that already have batteries in. Are they the batteries are locked? The 2 that already exist?
Yes, correct.
All right, retry. I think we got this. I got this.
Okay, I trust.
Right.
Good vibes.
Good vibes. Good posse vibes. Come on, we're gonna solve this.
Yeah.
All right. All right, can you describe me the 2 batteries that already exist? Over.
Yeah, sorry, the tunnel's far away. Okay, there are 2 batteries that exist. There is a yellow-green that is 3 towers in, and there is a blue-red that is 2 towers from the end. So 2 towers after that. Over.
Okay. Okay, so you're saying there are 2 towers in between yellow, green, and blue, red. Over.
No, sorry, there's only 1 tower in between them. Over.
Okay. In that case, that tower is single yellow. Single yellow battery on the left. Over.
Okay, so now we have 3 towers. It goes yellow, green, single yellow, red, blue. Over.
Great. And then, okay. And how many towers between red, blue, and back to yellow, green? Over.
Red, blue never goes back. It goes forward to 1 tower, and that's the end. Over.
Okay. And the source is yellow, green? Over.
The source is a door and then a blank tower. Over.
The door goes to a blank tower, and that blank tower goes to yellow, green? Over.
No, it goes door, blank, blank, yellow, green. Over.
Okay. Door, blank, blank, yellow, green. What color batteries do you have? Over.
Blue, blank, yellow, yellow, red, blank, green, blank, red, red, blue, blue, green, red.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, oh, that really fucking busted my brain's nuts right open. That is way more than I have. Okay. You have more batteries than towers? Over?
Yarp. Over.
Okay. Okay. Did you say you have a single blue and a red green? Over?
Correct. Over.
Okay, I guess we'll just start from the bottom and try. Red green is first tower. Single blue is second tower. Yellow green is third tower. Single yellow is fourth tower. Red blue is fifth tower. Over.
Okay, there's only one tower remaining.
And I guess that is either double blue or blue yellow. I have no idea which. Kind of your call. Over.
Well, I don't even have a blue yellow, so it's got to be double blue. I'm going to try it. Over.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! I solved that one! That was my brain power! Ah! That was it. That was fucking it. We did it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't understand, but I'm very happy. Over.
It was just figuring out which options you had, because like you didn't have a blue yellow, so now we know which way to go. That was it. I just had to ask you that question. Over.
Ah, perfect. Over.
Damn, that fucking rules. All right, cool. Where do I go now? I'm a little tunnel boy. Ooh, creepy. Wow. That is hype. Oh, shit. Parents are fighting again. Go to your room, everybody. Parents are fighting.
Who deceives us, my dear?
They both do. They seem to use it. You're just too proud to see.
Pride.
I'm gonna drink away the pain.
You will learn your place.
Yikes.
This is not the court. This is mine.
Seems like a very toxic relationship. Stanzy, I just got out of cutscene. What's going on? Over.
What was your cutscene? Over.
Mine was honestly a really weird sounding. It was almost like Esmeralda and the guy from Hunchback, except I guess less weird than that. Just because of how weird that movie is. Over. Got it.
Cool. I'm in a room with some barrels, and I have to connect some pipes that have numbers.
That was the most genuine cool I've ever heard. Over.
Yeah, I was just blown away, and so I couldn't find the words. Over.
Guys, the priest in... I mean, do you remember in Hunchback when the priest is singing, like, hellfire and everything? It was weird for a kid's movie. Over.
Yeah, she was scary as hell. Over.
Claude Frollo. But it was cool? No, isn't that cool? Okay, let me describe to you what I have. I have, I've got beer, my friend. I got ice cold brews that we can kick back and drink if I ever were to find you again. I don't know which beer to make. I think it's of different colors. And I've got a some kind of recipe book with the different colors making different things. Over.
Okay, perfect. I have a handle for yellow and blue, and I need to make...
Cut him off. I cut him off yet again. I need to make the same thing. Blue, right?
No, I have blue. I need purple, orange, and green. Over.
That's what I thought I heard. That's what I thought I heard. Okay, got it. Over. Purple, orange, and green. Nailed it.
So I can send shit through pipes like 6, 7. Do you have numbers on your pipes as well? Over.
The only number in my pipe is 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Over.
I don't know what you're saying. Explain that. Over.
I'm just saying my pipe game. You don't need to hear it. Listen, I don't have numbers on pipes, if that's what you're asking. Over. Fucking stuck. I take it entirely back. I literally have pipes with numbers on them. Over. And that number is 10 out of 10 for my pipe game, baby. Full circle. Over. Slam dunk. Holy shit. Nah, but for real though, like for real, I got a bunch of pipes with numbers on them. And I can rotate them left or right. Can't do much with them. But they are different colors. Over.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm doing is putting pipes in, and I can send colors blue and yellow through the pipes, utilizing some shit I have to mix the streams. Over.
What the fuck is this? It just turned off. Over. I see it. You turned it blue. You turned 4, 5, 6, and 7 to blue. Over. Now green. Over.
Yeah, I turned it green. You see green, right? Over.
Yarp. I see green on 6 and 7. Over.
Okay, I need to somehow get green into... Oh, you see green on 6 and 7. Over.
Yarp. Over.
Do you not see green in 1? Over.
I see green in 1 and 2. Over. 1, 2, 6, and 7. Over.
Okay, I don't know how to get it in the barrel, though. Over.
I'm a little confused. So just to describe to you what I'm seeing. The pipes look like a bracket. They're like a bracket. They ladder up to a Final Four and a champion, kind of. And so, like, if you put green in 6 and 7, or like, if you put green in 6 and red in 7, it'll give me, you know, whatever that makes. Why do I not know that? Oh, my God. What does green and red make? Holy fuck. Embarrassing. Wait. Green and red. What is... Over.
Green is not a primary color, so it's like yellow and blue. You know what I mean? Over.
Yeah, but what does green and red make? I guess brown? Okay, well, anyway. You get the idea. It's like you can put something in 6, something in 7, it'll make something in the middle. Over.
Hey, I take it back. I'm the idiot. Green is. Over. Wait, no, it's not. No, I'm not an idiot. My chat's an idiot. It's... That's the 3 we need. Over.
I cut him off. Wait, what's the 3 again? Sorry. Over.
Red, yellow, and blue to make the colors. Sorry, I got one guide. Over.
Oh, wait. This might be something. Uh-oh.
Wait, do you have red anywhere? Over?
Yes, I do. I have a default red before 1, like a 0. Over.
Can you pull a lever to, like, start that? Because for mine, I had to pull a lever on the wall, and it pushed it. Over.
Red is started. Over.
And do you know it's coming in on 1, you said? Over?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, right now, 1 is red and green mixing. Red is coming from 0, and green's coming from 1. And they are cooking.
Okay, you said this was like a bracket. How do they funnel up? In my side, I have 3 big barrels that I need to fill with colors, but I don't think I have enough pressure. I need more. Over.
Damn, I'm fucking confused. Because where does this go? Green, red. Okay, let's mess with the beer for a second and see if I'm missing something. Guys, I know the primary colors, all right? I just didn't know that you couldn't do it with green. Blue and yellow make orange, all right? I got it. Blue and red make purple. And the last one... which ones did I say already?
Are you getting yellow now? Over.
What does yellow and blue make again? Is that green? That doesn't make sense. What does yellow and blue make? Orange. No.
Are you alive? Over.
Chat is stun locking me. They're stun locking me with this fucking primary color shit. You got him on a tangent, bro. Over.
Yeah, don't worry about it. All you need to know is red, yellow, and blue are how we're going to make these colors. I have taken out blue to get rid of green. I now have yellow going to the end. And if you add red to your end, we should get orange. Over.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, red and yellow make orange. No, blue and yellow make orange. Over. That's not true.
Say again? Over.
Right, you were talking? You were saying what blue and yellow make, and I cut you off. Over.
No, I said red and yellow make orange, and then you said, no, it's blue and yellow.
No. I was cutting off. What were you saying about what blue and yellow makes? Over.
Not wait for me to say the word, and I don't want to be a banana breader, so I'm gonna say over, and we'll move on. Over.
Cool, champ. What were you saying about what blue and yellow makes? Over.
Blue and yellow makes green. Over.
Facts and logic, baby. That's what I've been saying. All right, here's the deal. I have a series of pulleys. Oh god, this is confusing. Wait, this is actually an incredibly confusing puzzle. There's like 3 things going on at once. Over.
Yeah, on my side here, don't take a second. Don't even look at your screen. I'm going to describe to you my side, and I think that's going to help you. I have a series of intricate pipes, and I can pipe yellow, blue, or green to the...
I cut him off, bro. I cut him off yet again. I cut him off, and he's still talking, and I can't hear a word he's saying. Holy God, he's still talking. I have to just go with it. Okay, that makes sense. Anything else you see? Over.
No, that's the maximum on my side. I have a bunch of pipes with which to do it, so I need a little bit of information from your side on how I am to get these into the barrels. Over.
I feel like you've got me over a barrel right now because I'm confused. Here's the deal. I have other stuff in my area. My area is not just the pipes. I have this whole brewery, and I also have this mechanical puzzle. Over.
That sounds amazing. Describe it to me. Over.
Can I? So right now my character is holding a beer.
That's Pog. Describe the puzzle. Over.
Okay. I've got a vat where I can put 2 beers in to mix them, I guess. Let me try. Over. That did fucking dick all. That did dick all. Over. Oh god. Okay, Stanz. I'm gonna just start describing you things. This is insane. Okay. Like, what I'm seeing right now is a clipboard with a chart on it that says like, chicken legs plus red cup equals big old fucking plumpers. Blue egg plus yellow cup equals big blue egg. Purple squid plus purple cup is big purple squid. What the fuck does this mean, bro? Over.
I'll be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. Over.
I'm fucking confused as all hell. Maybe we get back to this after we solve the pumps. Let's try focusing on what you can see. Over.
That's a yarp. Over.
So, I'll describe you my side of the thing. I have got a bracket system where 1 mixes with 2 in an area called 3. Right now it is red mixing with blue. Over.
Or you stop talking. Over.
No, so I have a single pipe that I can use to start connecting these things. Like I can place it in. I just don't see what the porpoise is, to be quite honest. I don't know what are we trying to make? Over.
Yeah, you look around your room, you might have more pipes. So there was 4 scattered around the room for me. We need to make purple, we need to make orange, and we need to make green. Over.
I found a fuck ton of pipes, actually. I'm actually laying pipe. All right, so now we need to make purple, orange, and green. That is so doable. Okay.
All right, I want you to know that we have now started the puzzle. Over.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So, to make purple, we're going to need blue and red. How about you feed me some blue on door number 1? Over.
You got it, King. 1 second. Over. Blue is in. Over.
We got purple. I repeat, we have purple. Did that do anything? Over.
So we have purple, and it's getting to the 3 barrels, but it is not getting pushed in, I think, because the pressure is too low. So we need to get more purple. Over.
Okay. To get more purple, I need 4 and 5 to be red and blue. Can you do that? Over.
I can't make red ever. Maybe I can move some stuff around to get more purple. Let me just look for 1 second. Over. Wait, I see you moving stuff on your side. Over.
I'm confused. 2 bomb. Can you just turn on 4 and 5? They're not even on. And 6 and 7 aren't on either. Over.
Yeah, I turned them off to look at how we get more pressure. 1 second. Over.
Everyone, in honor of this, please take a sip of your purple drink. I know that all of you watch me while consuming lean. So just down it right now. Get that good stuff in there.
Okay, wait, what do you see now?
Some scissor. It looks like we solved it almost. I mean, it turns like 6 and 7 still aren't on. Over.
So the pressure knob is at like 3/4, but I don't know what that means. Over.
Wait. Turn it all back on. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out.
It's only at 50% now because we have 2 openings, I think. Over. It's also blue. Over.
Oh, the goat! Did we get it? Over.
No, I still have leaks on my side. Don't change anything for 1 second. Over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this one. This one, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Wait a minute. Huh.
Okay, is there any way for you to pump purple into 5 and...
Pump
Fuck,
purple
3's
into
already pumping.
5?
Over.
Wait. Do you have to choose which ones get the pump? Over?
I have the same system of pipes, but I also can rotate them. Over.
Right, but you get to choose which ones. You can't turn them all on. Over.
No, sorry, I have a straight pipe, 2 L pipes, and a T pipe. Over.
Yeah, so do I. Over. L pipe, dude. What the fuck? Straight pipe is illegal in Cali? What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm definitely not understanding something. Over.
So it looks to me like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like 12 out of 12 lights are purple right now, if I'm seeing this correctly. So I'm surprised that it's not turning on. Over.
Well, that's because there are leaks in the system. Over.
I see.
I think. That's not a guarantee, but that's my guess. Over.
Wait, turn it back on. Over. Turn it back on. I was getting it. Over. Shit. Fucking cucklord. That one's good. Why doesn't this work? Oh, this one. Wait, can you turn off number 3? Over. Turn off number 3. Did that work? Over.
No. Over.
All right, turn it back on. Over.
I changed the orientation a little bit. Did that help? Over.
Fuck no, it didn't. Is it close? Is like almost full? I feel like we've got everything lit up but one. Over.
I think on my side it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 of 8, but I have multiple leaks. Over.
Describe these leaks. Over. Describe these leaks. Over.
Coming from 6 might be wrong. Over.
Coming from 6 might be wrong. What does that mean? Coming from 6.
Like, are you pumping in from 6 and 7? Over.
Yes, sir. Over.
Can you not pump in from 6?
I didn't do shit.
Hey, 1 second. I kicked my camera cord. Let me fix it. 1 second.
Stan's turned into Confucius? Yeah, I mean, I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding him. This one's a toughie. This one's a brain
Okay,
buster.
I'm back and I'm confused. Over.
So right now, 6 and 7 are just spraying. Like I took off the pipe. Does that change anything? Is it farther away? Over.
Yeah, it is farther away. I'm gonna take a couple out. Don't worry about it for 1 second. Over.
Is this BioShock? Yeah. This is BioShock. Multiplayer BioShock, but they only focus on the puzzles. It's a crazy patch. It's called BioCock,
I'm
yeah.
dumb. Over.
Yeah, I'm also a little goofy dumb on this one. Okay. Wait a minute. Turn that back on. Over.
Sorry, I was doing some orange stuff. Over.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting a lot of orange filled up. Is that doing anything? Over. Like on my side, I see no leaks. Over. No, there's one leak. There's one fucking leak. Wait. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. So this one has to be the 3-parter. That's got to be a 3-parter. This has got to be...
If I send you orange to 4, can you send me orange to 5? Over.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's going to automatically. There, it's doing it right now. Over. Fucking confused.
I have a disgusting whirlpool triumvirate of orange. I think I'm holding this back here. Over.
I'm confused as well though. I have no idea what the goal is. Like you're trying to get a full thing of orange or what? Over.
So I have a pressure gauge, and what I believe we need is full pressure for any of these colors. The max I seem to be able to get, the biggest pipe I have is only a 3 opening. So getting 1 from 5 and then 1 from 3 should give me max pressure. And then you getting 1 from 7. Over.
I'm confused as all hell, and I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry and I'm getting confused, which makes it hard for me to focus.
Can you turn off 5 over?
Did that turn it off? Over.
It did. The problem is we're still at like 3/4 pressure. Over. Wait, go back one. Over.
Huh?
Okay, give me 1 second. Over.
Yarp. Chat, what kind of burger should I order? I'm fucking hungry as shit. You know what sounds good? A burger. Chili cheese? Disgusting. Chicken burger? Five Guys sounds good. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Five Guys. Oh my god, though, the price of that ordering. I don't have a YouTube right now, bro. I can't be dropping $50 on a burger. That's just foolish.
How are you getting it to 3? Over.
To 3? I am getting it to 3 through a pipe. A curved two-sided pipe. I just took it off 3. Over.
Okay, so can you send 5 to 7? Over.
From my understanding, I already have. 5 is going to 7 right now. Over.
Okay, Pog. Over. 1 second. Over. You turned 3 back on. What happened? Over.
I gave orange to 2. Over.
Wait. Stop changing things for a second. Over. Where are you getting it from 2? Over.
No. To get it to 2, I'm getting it from 1. It's mixing in 1, and then it's going through a loop-de-loop, and I'm giving it to 2. Over. Two. Omega lol. Stevie Boyner, thank you for the 8
You
months.
said 3 was going to 5? Over.
3 going to 5? I don't know what this guy talking about. 3 going to 5. No, 3 ain't going to shit, bro. 3 is just you turn it on and it's just spraying.
Is there a way to get 2 out of the system? Because 2 is just creating a leak. Over.
Yeah, 2's out of the system. 2's gone.
Okay, amazing. Good start. 1 second. Let me look. Over.
I'm so hungry. I'm gonna order a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. I know you said it. Where is 3 coming from? Over.
there is no 3 right now. You've lit 3. Oh, 3 is actually coming from 1. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1 is coming to 3. Over.
Necessary, or are you doing that on purpose? Over.
No, it's not necessary. I can give it somewhere else. I can give it to 1 or 2. Or I'm sorry, to 2 or 3. Over.
Okay, do you have 6 in the system somewhere? Over.
Yeah, 6 is connected to 7.
Can you disconnect one of them? I need 5 is actually kind of fucking me now, I think. Over.
There's no way to light 4 alone. It's either 4 and 5 together or none. Over.
I want you to know that we have no hissing for the first time in my life, and it feels good. Over.
I want you to know that it's hissing like crazy on my side. Over.
Okay, I stopped the leaks and got it in. Is there a way for you to stop the leaks on your side? Man, I'm not understanding this. Over.
The only way I can stop this leak... Well, let me see, actually. Wait.
Let's fucking go! You did it! Over!
Let's go! I have no idea what I did. It feels like everything's off. That was the one piece right there.
Okay, all we gotta do is stop the leaks. That's it. That was the issue. Over.
Okay.
Do you see a big full orange? Because on my side, it's very fulfilling. Over.
No, I don't. Did you get anything from it? Over.
Yeah, we're 1/3 of the way done. Now we need to do the same thing with purple and the same thing with green. Over.
So when you change the colors, it's going to keep the orange, though? Over.
Yes, we filled up the barrel. So now pull your pipes out and we go again. Over.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. After this, I got to order some food, though. I'm fucking starving. This is like, I'm losing my focus. Over.
Yeah, I think after this puzzle, I'm outie.
Yeah, we'll take a break there after that. Yeah. Over.
Okay, let's make green,
all right, focus.
which we all know is only my two colors. This should be easy. Over.
Last of my willpower. Focus on this. Solve this puzzle, even though I'm very hungry. We're trying to make green?
Turn off red, turn off red, turn off red. Okay, if you don't have any leaks, we should be good. If you fix your leaks, we're good. Over.
Fix my leaks. Green goes there? No, fucking shit. Okay. Fix that leak.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Okay, now time for purple. Over.
Let's go! Okay. All right, we're actually getting this. Holy shit. All right, holy shit. Okay.
Okay, I need you to get red in the system, and I need you to disconnect one if you can. Over. Never mind, that was me. Sorry. Over.
Okay.
Like, can you get red to 5, for example? Over.
I made purple. That's all I got. Over.
Are you leakless? If so, then 1 second. If you stop your leaks, we got it.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Easy clap. People said this was a hard puzzle. I thought it was pretty easy.
We crushed it after we sort of like got going. Over.
Yeah, it was just understanding that we couldn't have leaks. After that, it was free. Over.
Freelo! Hey, I gotta say, our pace today, fucking crazy. Over.
Yo, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Over.
No, over.
I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's fucking terrifying, and I don't ever want to look at it again. Over.
What the fuck is it? What is it? Over?
Did you ever play Super Mario World Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System? Over.
No, to be honest. Not a boomer, but okay. Tell me about it. Over.
In that case, words can't convey. Over.
To be honest, when I had a Super Nintendo Entertainment System, was when I was, 4 years old, and we left to go get pizza, and we came home. This is in New Jersey. Our house was on fire, and everything burned down. And I did get a Super Nintendo out of it, but it was so smoked that it couldn't play any games. It was very sad. So I didn't have a console for like 3 more years till I got an N64 when they came out. Over.
That's the saddest story I've ever heard. Over.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's stories where children actually die and stuff, but yeah, I guess it's pretty sad. All right. Hey, Stanz, I am super fucking proud of us today. I think we did way better. Mostly because I said over. And I'm going to say over right now and let you talk. Over.
Besides the 10-minute soliloquy you gave at the beginning, today was actually fast, fun, friendly, free. Over.
All right, let's hit the Discord and jump out of this. Can you save? Over.
Yes, sir. Over.
Holy God, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Ninjago time? Let's watch a show. Let's watch a show. That was fun. That was good. We got some, we solved some puzzles today.
Yeah, we solved an insane amount. Although I still don't know how you solved the bridge one, but we got the other ones, the strings and stuff.
I didn't really understand that last one, to be honest. You sounded like you figured it out with the leaks. To me,
yeah, well, you stopped your leaks, right?
Yeah, but that's what I did for the first time. I just kept, I don't know, maybe I didn't get it. Maybe
right, but I had leaks in the first time.
Okay,
I didn't understand.
All right.
Yeah. Neither of us can have leaks, so we have pressure. That's it.
I see. Well, it's fun. We'll have to pick a time and finish it out. Also, I spoke to chat about our X-Files watch, and they said Poggies. Are you still interested? You want to? Actually, I forgot I'm super busy. I'm super busy.
I love X-Files. I mean, look at me, dude.
Well, you've actually already seen it?
I've only seen seasons 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it was like years ago.
Okay.
Me and
as long as it wasn't recent. I haven't seen shit all. I
Maybe
watched
2 seasons.
One episode. It was one with Luke Wilson as a vampire. And I watched it with my brother this weekend, and we were just making fun of it the whole time, and it was a blast. So I was like, this could be a good.
Yeah, I've never seen that episode. That must be later seasons. I was early seasons, Smoking Man, some other shit going on. It was good.
All right.
If you're gonna be making fun of it, I don't know if I want to be there though.
It's a gentle ribbing.
Just feels like this was a show that meant so much to so many. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Fox Mulder is a bit of a fucking inspiration for me.
Yeah. I always liked him in Californication.
I think you just like the rest of Californication, if you know what I mean.
I couldn't afford HBO. All right, brother. I have to get some food. I'm gonna order some food and be out.
No, I'm hungers too. Perfect timing. Good luck with the rest of your stream. I heard you're doing business discuss.
Yeah, I might push it tomorrow. It's already 9 p.m. Unless you want to know about Johnson & Johnson's $8.9 billion talcum powder settlement they just had.
I want to know about President Johnson's huge fucking schlong. How about we pivot to history?
I wasn't aware it was knowingly.
Wait, you didn't know that Lyndon B. Johnson had a huge cock that he showed everyone at the urinal? That's a famous historical.
Is this
story.
real? Are you making this up on the fly, or is this real?
No, why? Dude, too bizarre to make up. I'm a history guy. Political
Johnson.
Science.
Don't say political science like they taught this in fucking school.
They taught this in school.
Lyndon Johnson, Big Johnson. Apparently,
yeah,
Lyndon Johnson had a large penis of which he was very proud. He nicknamed it Jumbo.
Yeah, and he would show. So what he'd do is you're having a meeting and he's trying to negotiate. He'd be like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Come with me. He would pull it out and then he would like turn towards you so you see it. That was his constant thing. It's sexual assault, but like,
yeah, it does not sound appropriate.
Cool. Yeah,
Lyndon. He did pass civil rights though.
Carry a big dick. You know what I mean? That was his fucking political theory.
ASU taught you well, brother.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
All
You're
right.
getting out of
Hey,
here.
good
You're gonna
games.
eat some food.
GG's.
Johnson talcum powder. That's way more
Yes,
interesting
sir.
than big dicks. All right, peace
Peace.
out, gamer.
I don't know if it's more interesting, but it is interesting. J&J got sued. Johnson & Johnson got sued for $9 billion because they put cancerous material in their baby powder. Basically gave cancer to kids. And then in response to that, they created a shell corporation that only owned their talcum powder liability. And they offloaded everything to that. And then they declared bankruptcy in that corporation. So that you couldn't sue Johnson & Johnson. You could only sue the shell corporation in Texas that owned the talcum powder. Then, very recently, someone says sounds legal. Actually, the class action lawsuit basically said that's fucked up. You can't do that. You would win our money. And they won. They won. So there was a settlement. And so actually Johnson & Johnson will have to pay the $8.9 billion. So it's actually a win, not a fail. Pretty cool news. I'm saving that for the actual wins and fails, but how did they get away with that? Dude, how did they expect to get away with that? We live in America, bro. You think a corporation's not going to at least try to fuck people over for money? Like, they have good odds. I'm not, they didn't win this time, but it's not crazy to think they might have won. The thing is, though, the one thing Johnson & Johnson got away with is that they can no longer be sued for anything related to talcum powder, cancer, baby powder forever. It's like that as part of their agreement for this settlement, it's like it clears them from anything else. So if any other products are found to contain gynecological cancer causing material, they'll be safe. So that's spooky. But for this one, they're having to pay up $9 billion, which is pretty big. They could put the cancer right back in. No, they they can't add new cancer. I mean, if someone's like, hey, this stuff you've been selling for years has cancer, that they probably couldn't sue on that. But they can't add new cancer. Play Tears of the Kingdom? I really want to, because I've seen all of the Tears of the Kingdom clips that are like people crucifying Koroks and barbecuing them and building mechs. It all looks fucking awesome. And basically the game reminds me of Gary's Mod and fucking Teardown, which I love. So actually, I think I may play Zelda on stream. Only because I will just try to do crazy, weird solutions to every puzzle that are non-standard by building. That sounds so fun to me. That sounds fucking hilarious. And just never play the actual game and just try to build shit. I don't think it'll be a good stream game just because how big it is, but I think it'll be very fun. And I am on this whole kick where I just want to do fun shit. So that's what I'll probably do. I do need to order some food. Give me 1 second. I'm too hungry to think. You ever gonna play Teardown again? Of course. I never beat it yet. I gotta play it. So anyway, yeah, we got a lot of marketing stuff to talk about, but I think it's too late, so we're just gonna watch a show. Stan's kind of jumped on me with this let's play the game thing, and I wanted to do it. I just basically was like, yeah, fuck it, we'll just move everything. Anyway, how's everybody doing? What's going on? Talk to me. Let's just shoot the shit for a bit. Fucking chill, talk, vibe. I'll order food. We'll pick a show. We'll relax. We'll vibe. We'll enjoy the night. I'm high vibing. You're doing 5 out of 7 is pretty good. All things considered, 5 out of 7 is pretty good. Watch the new FNAF movie trailer. FNAF? I won't. I won't. I don't want to. I got gassed up for looking strong after exercising for 8 months. That's fucking awesome. That's pretty much why you do it, right? You put in all of these hours and work out for 8 months, and then someone goes, hey, you look jacked. And it's like, damn, that was fucking worth it. You still gonna play Star Wars or nah? So low-key, high-key, I'm getting a new Starforge PC. And when that comes, I'm going to try and see if there's a new patch. And if it works, then I'll play it. But also, I heard Jedi Survivor's not... I don't want to start off any fucking riots, but I heard it's not that great of a stream game. Because it's too big. It's too long. There's like so much stuff. Why am I kind of digging this buzz cut? Because it looks good, bro. I don't know. Everyone's such a fucking hater. I like the buzz. Like, it feels good in summer. And it's growing back. All right. So fucking I don't know what the fucking hate is all about, bro. Bro, you played Elden Ring? Elden Ring is like a real true experience. That white guy, thank you for the 2 months. X Ducky, thank you for the 4 months. Spankatron, thank you for the 35. Appreciate it. 35, bro. Thank you very much. Smokey Hades, thank you for the 17. Bry Guy, thank you for the 36. Much love, Bry Guy. What graphics card? Sheesh. 4090. To be honest. It's a 4090. I was gonna wait. I was trying to wait for a 4090 Ti, but I just want a new PC. Because I really want to see if I can like grind some Hitman. And right now I get so much problems with Hitman. What are your thoughts on zoning laws? In general, or what's your example? Tell me why you're asking about zoning laws. Kekaruni, thank you for the 16 months. Royale with Chiefs, thank you for the 24. 2 years, say thanks. Thank you. 24 months, thank you. I do appreciate it, sincerely. Today's stream was really fun already. I actually, that was a blast. We were just fucking a good time. I love landlords. So yeah, if you're asking me what policies I support, whatever policies help landlords, land chads. What you guys don't understand is that landlords have it tough, dude. They have it harder than the rest of you. Landlords are the real heroes, bro. They're the backbone of the economy. Yeah, exactly. Rentoids stay seething Lamau. Exactly, dude. It's just embarrassing from these fucking rentoids. Being a lord carries a lot of responsibility. Yes, dude. Well, you guys are way more base than I thought. Are landlords actually necessary in the economy? I mean, to be deadly honest, the root of most hate towards landlords comes from two things. And both of them are caused by government intervention, usually, which is like restriction of supply. So being like zoning makes you unable to build new stuff. And then secondly is like controls on rent or controls on like anything that controls like the price. Anytime the government tries to step in and like do price control, it creates these negative externalities. Like it's like putting a top on the valve and the pressure comes out somewhere else. Like at the end of the day, as a landlord is just someone that buys a place and rents it out. But the thing is, for example, the problem most people have with landlords or with rent in general is that it's too high, and it is. The reason it's too high is because people can't build more supply. Like there's a lot of demand for affordable apartments, but you can't build it because there's fucking zoning. That's the biggest problem. So, and then, you know, you could blame the government, but then you go one step beyond that. It's usually the fucking, you know, rich, overly active, usually white citizens that show up and say, not in my backyard, and demand the government does not allow them to build more supply. So it's like, that's the fucking layers of the chain. And then, you know, even one layer beyond that is like, the NIMBYs that don't want you to build the shit, you know, a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times, they're just following their incentive. Like if you're, let's say you're a fucking 65-year-old fucking grandparents, right? And that you own a house. All your wealth is in this one house. If people build in your backyard, the property value of your house will probably go down. And that is where all of your accumulated wealth is. So you are existentially demanding that nobody builds this because you want all of the money. But like, understand, because like everyone in chat is like, fuck NIMBYs, but also a lot of them, if they were in the same situation, would do the same thing. Because they don't want their property value to go down. So it's just tough. It's like, the real thing people don't understand is that most every problem comes back to bad incentives. And if you really want to solve it, usually we just pick one person in the chain and we blame them. You got to find a way to like we just did with that puzzle, you got to set up all the pipes to where everyone's incentives align for a win-win. And usually it's very difficult. Land shouldn't be a fucking investment. It's a place to live. Yeah. I mean, well, yeah. This recent trend with housing and rents getting out of control is because of artificially constrained supply. We used to, I mean, in this country, but in other countries as well, they just build a lot more. We just built a lot more supply, and prices would stay basically flat for a very long time, and they were low. If anything, they would go down. How about giving up instead? I guess that works too. For those not following, you can't have nanofarms if you don't have balloons and monkeys to pop them for you. You said it better than I ever could, King. Do people think they're going to build housing for fun? Yeah, again, I get nervous when people advocate the solution being just have some omniscient, higher power or government come in and say, this is what we got to build. Because that almost never works. Like, centrally planning does not work out. So realistically, you just need to, all these situations, just find a way to create more competition. And I feel like it'll almost always solve itself, because the people that are gouging will just get beaten by better options. The problem is when they get these enforced monopolies and locked down with, insane prices or bad quality or whatever. Did you hear about Steph Curry with him being a NIMBY? No, but it makes sense. Who is this ultra capitalist competition? I literally advocate for high taxes on the wealthy, strong government intervention in antitrust. I don't know what the fuck you're talking. Like you have no capacity for nuance. I feel like competition is incredibly powerful. You just have to control the edges. I think I have always had this view. This is my very consistent view. Nothing about this has changed, and I don't know why it's a surprise to people just because I said the word capitalism in case or competition. Monopolies are bad no matter who owns them, even the government. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I think we all agree. If you were to even expand my philosophy out further, it's that any concentration of power is bad. Any one group that is too much power will eventually abuse it. That's how humans work, bro. So you have to have some way to keep them from getting, yes. Not me. All right. You know what? Second option is that we give Automated all the power. If Otto has all of the power, he will be a benevolent dictator. How are you a capitalist again? Because in a heavily regulated, the period of capitalism, again, there's the late stage where it gets really bad, but in the period where it's growth and they break up monopolies, then it's very hard for anyone to get concentrated power, especially if you don't do things that artificially reduce the ability of people to organize into unions. There was a period when there was like 80% union membership in the country, and it was very, very good as a counterbalancing weight to corporations. So there was the government that had some power, there was unions that had some power, and there was corporations that had power, and not one of them could get the edge on each other. And then ever since Ronald Reagan, unions lost all their power, corporations got tons more power, and they used that to buy out the government. So now it's one with all the power, government with a little bit, and unions with 0. You know what I'm saying? Instead of all 3 having some sort of equal. Public sector unions do more harm than good. How do you reconcile that? Public sector unions are a little bit different, right? And also, they don't all do more harm than good. Like a police union is generally bad. Yeah. It's a thorny subject. But because they're not responding to any incentives and they have no competition. But in general, I think the negative externalities of unions are outweighed by the positive benefits. In general. I'm sure there's some exceptions. But in general, I am just pro-union because overall, it's like, for example, I mean, we had 80% union membership back in like, I don't know, the 50s and 60s or whatever. They also had their pensions raided by the mob. And a lot of the unions were intertwined with the mob. Okay? That was a negative part of that. But I wouldn't say that the unions, which overall brought like shorter work weeks, stavy regulations, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we live in the real world where everything is messy and there's going to be bad things and good things about everything. I want you to know that. That's the problem with talking on the internet, is that the real world is extremely messy, and even good things have bad parts and bad parts have good things. Like, for example, I don't support, I might say like, I think China's high-speed rail system is really good. And then someone in chat would be like, wow, so you support like detention camps for the Uyghur Muslims? No, I don't support that part. I support the high-speed rail. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's nuance to it, and people don't seem to understand that at all. So it's very difficult to get across. Unions are good. And again, some of the problems with unions or police unions, for example, is when they get too much power. It's still a balance of power. So if for whatever reason the union gets way too much power and the government and corporations are way down here, then the union will abuse it. Whichever of the pillars gets too much power, they will abuse it. Doesn't matter which one's good or bad. No nuance, only hot takes. All right, I'll try. You sound like Kanye. When has Kanye ever said anything like this ever, bro? What? Bro, if Kanye sounded like this, we might have had a different fucking election, bro. I would have been listening. It was his most recent song. That's crazy. Ever since Jonah Hill, he's just been based, huh? Oh, no one man should have all that power. He was actually spitting. Dude. Ever since, yeah, you know what? That was a fire bar. Bro, that's more insulting than someone adding me to their crypto influencers list on Twitter. Ye supports denim and periwinkle. Hey, that's a vouch. What we eating tonight? Fuck, I still didn't order the food. God damn it. I've been too busy. You guys got me fucking talking again. All right, I'm literally ordering the first thing I see. Uh-oh. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, not Chipotle, bro. No, I've already ordered Chipotle too many times. We got to go bigger. We got to go fucking bigger than that. There's got to be something else for me in this world. Fuck it. I'm just going to get I'm going to get a local taco place. Local taco place will fill me right up. Sheesh. Oh, so I will sheesh. And I'm sheeshing. Forever. Let's go and sheesh. You know I will sheesh. And I'm sheeshing. Chevy. Hey, Chevron. Add a little green sauce. Bada bing, bada bing. Oh, good. This whole thing for $22. Not so bad. Don't order too much horchata. This is literally the horchata place. How'd you know that? Taqueria Los Angeles in Plano, Texas would go so... You have a fucking Taqueria Los Angeles in Texas? LA's not, like, known for its tacos. Why would... That's a weird name. How do you like the chair? I like the chair a lot. I actually got a new desk. I got a new desk. Fucking standing desk. So I'm going to do some standing streams. LA has the second best tacos after San Diego. Yeah, LA has great tacos, but I just don't think it's known for it. I wouldn't name a taqueria Los Angeles in Texas. That's just me. Yeah, I got a new desk, new PC. We're doing a full upgrade here. We're going big. And again, I talked with Quack today. The goal, here's my goal, is to get 10 good videos, plus my update video. If I feel like I have 10 good videos, then that's a good channel. And we have like 6, so it's good. Is the Ninjago-a-thon one of those videos? What do you think the Ninjago-a-thon is? And what would that video be? It's me watching Ninjago on YouTube? Are you going to post them at the same time? No, that doesn't make any sense. Making a new channel? No, I'm just going to upload. I'm going to make my update video, and then I'm going to make a video a day, and we'll have like 10 saved up. My sister bought a standing desk, and she said the only time she ever moved it was when she first got it, and never again. That's absolutely going to be me. Because I remember at Twitch office, we got standing desks year 2, and I used it literally the first day, and then I used it like this. I would sit on my knees like a child and keep it standing. But I would keep my chair, and then eventually I just sat down and put it down. But for a few days, I would just like use my fucking knees. Is just to make you feel healthy? Well, no. I mean, the end goal is to get like one of those under desk treadmills or something, and then actually get more steps in. I've been very consistent about hitting 10K steps a day, but now that I'm streaming more, it's harder. I used to just, when I was fucking not streaming, I got it easily, and now it's harder. Where'd you order? I ordered tacos. It's impossible to focus on work that day. All right, fucking, you guys are really shooting holes in the balloon, huh? I'd rather die early than walk while being. By the way, what about if I'm playing TFT with Stanz offline? We do that all the time. Me and Stanz jump in a call. We talk about fucking work or some shit, and we're playing TFT. I can walk while playing TFT. TFT is a fucking easy game. Did you say balloons? I literally didn't. The difference between days I walk to work and days I work from home is stark. What do you mean? In terms of like mental acuity or what? What? TFT is an easy game, says the guy who isn't master yet. Okay, fuck it. I'm high diamond. I will be master. I just don't. Dude, I can't believe you're fucking. Master is a pretty fucking high. What are you guys coping? Are you honestly saying that I can't hit master in TFT? I'll hit master, no problem. I can do it like that. I will do it. Maybe I'll do it on stream. No, it's such a terrible stream. I fucking hate TFT streams. Bro, I fucking did 2 weeks, never playing Hearthstone in 8 years. Hearthstone a legend. I hit Mythic in fucking MTG Arena. And I can hit Master in TFT, bro. Don't fucking talk your shit. You worked on that thing? What thing did we talk about the other day? But can you beat me in Fall Guys? Consistently? No. Beginning, I couldn't. But I do believe if we were to pull up last VOD, I did get a crown over you. I did get a crown over you, I will say. So let's just say that I have an eclectic mix of games. All right? That's what you're not understanding. By the way, the clock's been ticking. Been a lot of days since I got that Hitman Hardcore time. And I expect the core has gotten quite a few attempts in and has not quite beaten it yet. Master and Melee, 0 shot. No, Melee's a real game. Every game I'm talking about is there's only 3 real games in the world. Counter-Strike? No, I'll give you 4. Actually, I'll give you 5. There are 5 real games. Counter-Strike, StarCraft, chess, Rocket League, Counter-Strike, StarCraft, chess, Rocket League, and Melee. Those are the 5. Everything else doesn't count. Those are the 5. Those are the 5 real games. Everything else is an offshoot. Of course you said Melee. Melee is. And of those 5, the 2 that stand supreme are Melee and StarCraft, bro. And if you want to be a fucking hyper fucking literalist, chess, but doesn't have the same fucking. And honestly, of all of those, there's really only one, and it's StarCraft. StarCraft is actually the hardest game in the world. And anyone who doesn't agree hasn't played it. That's a fact. And I'm talking about StarCraft 2, I'm talking about StarCraft Brood War. There's not even a fucking, it's not even a hot take, I think, honestly. It's not hard if you're Korean. Koreans practiced 14 hours a day, every day in team houses where they would sleep in bunk beds, have to fucking clean the floor, and then practice with B teamers who played 17 hours a day, who practiced with A teamers that played 18 hours a day, who practiced with S tier players that played 21 hours a day. StarCraft was the most intense grinding of any game in human history. Would you play another StarCraft? Play StarCraft Legend Destiny? I forgot Destiny did StarCraft stuff. But he was StarCraft 2. Harder than chess? Yes. Yes, 100%. I mean, they're all infinitely hard, right? So it's tough to say, but yes. For a person getting into either one, StarCraft would be very much more difficult. Harder than bronze solo queue? Well, nothing's that hard. But in chess, they train from like being an infant. They train more. They train more in StarCraft. This is just incorrect. Let's see, you never played StarCraft. You don't know shit about shit. Everyone who's fucking 1400 in chess, or God forbid lower, likes to think chess is the hardest game in the world, but it's not. StarCraft is harder. And on top of that, on top of being more dynamic, more unsolved, less computer ability, less things to copy, on top of all that, StarCraft requires mechanical skill that no other game does. Awful take. I can guarantee you haven't played StarCraft. I can guarantee it. This is not a tough argument for me because you haven't. You guys just don't know. You've never played. StarCraft way harder than chess. Like it's so obvious if you've actually tried to grind both. StarCraft Brood War, you could only move 12 units at a time. Imagine trying to move an army of 80 units and you could only grab 12 at a time. And it's in real time. You're at the top of the Dunning-Kruger curve for chess then? You are learning everything from TikTok, Ledsy. Dunning-Kruger has already been disproved. It literally was recently come out that the fucking study it was based on was kind of bullshit. It doesn't even, it's not even, you are literally just, it's the fucking level 1 argument. And you haven't played StarCraft. So you don't know what you're talking about. Lindsay, you are so full of shit right now, for real. Bro, you just don't, you don't have both sides to understand. But I guarantee if you were to put 100 hours into chess and 100 hours into Brood War, you would be so much farther down the Brood War Korean ladder than you would be a chess ladder. Like on the curve. Oh. Is Ledsy pretending that chess is harder than StarCraft Brood War? He's never even played StarCraft Brood War. He's literally he's just spouting. 100 hours in chess is a lot of time. Whatever amount of hours. I ordered the food. I'm waiting for the food. That's what I'm talking. I'm waiting for the food. For me, it's an interesting discussion. Actually, it's not interesting. It's interesting that people would think otherwise. But I like talking about it because I am so aware that Flash is the greatest gamer who ever lived. And anyone who really knows that. People that don't even fucking, like, if you talk to anybody who's been around esports for a long time, they just know Flash is actually the best gamer that ever lived. Because he was dominant in a way that no one else was in a game that's incredibly hard, impossibly hard. Being number 1 at chess is probably harder because there's more people competing. No, it has to be the most people competing at the top level. Adding more 1100s doesn't change anything, right? If there's big cutoff points where, like, filters where the group of people that are actually serious get smaller, it's like saying if more people played Melee, it makes only people that are serious. It has to be people that are serious. And I'm talking specifically about Brood War, not today, but during its height in Korea. Because after StarCraft 2 came out, it kind of fell off. But StarCraft, during its height in Korea, had, hundreds of people making full-time careers. It had coaches, it had staff, it had teams. People grinding all day, every day. Full-time jobs. Is Melee harder than other fighting games? I can't really speak to that, to be honest. I think Melee is extreme mechanics. An extreme level of the thing I think that makes these games extra hard is they have incredible strategic depth. That's why Rocket League is such an amazing game, right? Incredible strategic depth, but also incredible mechanical depth. I can't trust your stock advice after hearing this take, man. Then you're wrong, bro. And by the way, stock advice, I created this chart. I was just testing it because I got this new trading view. I created this chart of every pick that I made in my predictions video. It is literally so spot on. I am hitting myself for not investing more in my own ideas from that video. Everything I said was going down is down 30, 40, 70, 90%. Everything I said was going up is up 10, 15, 20, 60%. There's literally no off ones. I made 50 off 100 on DraftKings. Exactly, dude. Unless you're talking about betting on DraftKings. But the DraftKings thing that I said in January 16th or whatever is up like 120% since then. StarCraft, you can move 12 units at a time. Chess is only one. Chess is harder. The thing about chess is there's no, I mean, I guess a little bit in Blitz, right? But realistically, there's no real mechanics. There's no mechanical differentiator. And computers are so much better that a lot of it is memorization. more I think about it, the more they're impossible to compare. I don't think it's impossible to compare. In any game where there's nothing perfect, where a human can't play perfect, they're all going to be infinite skill, right? There's not a perfect Rocket League player. You can always get better. You can always put more hours in all of them, right? So theoretically, they're all equal if you judge by that logic. But it is obvious, as someone who has tried to get better at both, how much more difficult StarCraft is. And the gap between a good player and the very best players is bigger in StarCraft than I think any other game. It's memorization, under 1,000 ELO take TBH. All right, what was Bobby Fischer's take? What was his ELO? Dumbass. You guys don't know. You're not checking chess gods. Don't talk about you're fucking chess gods. You just play slightly more chess than the average person. You don't know shit about chess either. Some people are saying in chat is crink. I like the piece that looks like a horsey. How about Go and Shogi? More complex than chess. They said that because it's harder to teach a computer to do them. I don't know if they're harder for a human. You know what I'm saying? A human putting in the same amount of time into both Go and chess. Is it? Did you see a human beat a top computer in Go recently? I heard that Go computers are like way behind compared to chess computers. That's what my understanding. Have you seen the AlphaGo documentary? I haven't. I do want to watch it. Go is definitely harder than chess. Maybe we're using the word harder differently. Go just recently surpassed humans. Yeah, my understanding was once they did the DeepMind, the neural network teaching itself, playing itself, learning, that Go started beating humans pretty consistently. Do you think one quote negates the 20 years? There's people that are under 20 that have beaten Magnus Carlsen. Do you understand that? There's people under 20 who can beat Flash now. There's nobody. There was nobody close to Flash at his top. Nobody. I could beat Flash up physically, maybe. Flash never lost a game? No. No, that's not what I'm saying. You have to be bred to become a chess GM. Bred? You think it's a DNA breeding thing? It's annoying because every single person who's taking the pro-chess argument hasn't even played StarCraft. They haven't entered a StarCraft tournament. They haven't played StarCraft. It's like there's not anyone here who's even done both. I could beat Bobby Fischer in chess. He is dead, so he would lose on time. Yeah, all right. You could. You could. I do give you that. You have surpassed. There has only been one GM I didn't start playing as a child. That's the same for StarCraft, bro. There is no top StarCraft players that didn't grind from an early fucking age for dozens and dozens of hours every day. And you guys aren't understanding the just think about it like mechanically, right? So if I do pawn to e4 or something, I have not made a mistake yet. But my first move, right? I haven't made a mistake yet. If I memorize an opening line, I can do 8, 9, 10, 12 moves without making a mistake. From the very first millisecond of a StarCraft game, every human is making a mistake. Every single human playing a StarCraft game is making a mistake with everything they do at all times. The depth of every single action you take, it's to be goated at StarCraft and chess, you need to be a massive version. That's why I suck at both. So you're saying you're having too much sex to play at the highest level. Do you think you become a chess GM? No, but I also could not become a fucking tournament level Korean StarCraft player. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do either. StarCraft is like 99% efficiency and chess is actual skill and knowledge all the way through. That is a weird definition of terms. First of all, the skill is in the efficiency. And second of all, the reason I'm saying this is because the strategic depth of chess also exists in StarCraft, and there's the mechanics. You have to do both. You have to do both. That's the fucking problem. That's why it's so incredibly hard. I'm going to be selling this until my food gets here. That's why I'm just waiting for my food. My food is 7 minutes away. I feel like you have a subjective view on what gives a game good difficulty. So do you. So does everyone. That's your human experience coming through. That's what I'm saying as someone who's played all of them. And he just has a fucking, I think, a nuanced understanding of it. To me, it's obvious. You think it's a chance new StarCraft can ever come out? I don't know. RTS games are pretty dead. I doubt they're gonna make. They can't even release fucking Overwatch 2 PVE. So actually, I think the chance of a StarCraft 3 is 0. They can't make shit at Blizzard. What do you think is the hardest single player game? Oh, that's a great question. It really depends on what, if you do additional challenges or anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's too tough to say. I think you underestimate how much tactical and mechanical skill is required to be a good chatter like me, Big A. All right, so maybe it's like chess, then StarCraft, then chatting. You know what I'm saying? That's the real fucking ultimate, because you need to have the precision and the strategy. Okay, maybe you got me there. A GM chatter. Hardest single player. I mean, I think one of the greatest single player games is Slay the Spire. I like watching top players of that game, but I don't think there's no way to say hardest, because there's games that are hard. I mean, it doesn't. But like them doing infinite runs of A20 is like pretty incredible. Yeah, Jorbs is awesome. I like my boy Blur. Celeste is up there. I don't know anything about it, but I assume so. Celeste is probably pretty hard. It's different, you know, like in a single player game with infinite high score ability, then that's the hardest one, right? Whatever has the most, you know, competition. Like, technically the hardest single player game is Mario 64 speedrunning, right? Because that's the most active, maybe Minecraft speedrunning, whatever's the hardest. If Squeaks can do it, anyone could. Well, it's not just doing it, right? I'm talking about the best. Skyrim. You think Skyrim is the hardest single player game? Under what definition of hard could that possibly be true? Hard as in cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the hardest, dude. Like if someone catches you playing Skyrim, that's like the hardest thing. Trying to run the game with mods. The hardest single player game is Animal Crossing. So based. No one has ever beaten Skyrim. You could definitely convince me of that. Is the hardest game defined by how many people can be out or how difficult it is to get through? It's hard is a very nebulous word that is being stretched in many different directions in this conversation. So it's up to you. It's up to your call. Hardest game is Among Us, period. I think, like, if we're talking about what's the hardest game to just play single player campaign on hardest difficulty straight through, it's probably like, it's probably Boshi. But if you don't count Boshi, if you count like big mainstream games, it's got to be one of the Souls-likes. Or maybe Halo 2 Legendary. That's really hard. Hollow Knight 100% is very hard. Halo 2 Legendary was really hard. For sure. Sekiro was pretty hard. We're talking 100% or 80%. I guess I was thinking any percent, but it could be 100%. I don't know. The problem with single player games is they're meant to be beaten, so they kind of have a ceiling. Yeah, exactly. So what I'm talking about is what game, really, yeah, they have like a ceiling. What game has the highest, or the highest floor even? What game is like most players who play it can't beat it? That's what I would want to know. What's the hardest floor? Minecraft? No, not Minecraft. Yeah, I wonder. Fear and Hunger. I've heard that game is actually incredibly difficult, right? Pong, Osu, Hades. Hades, really? Would you ever play Sifu? I would love to play Sifu. I think I'd really enjoy it. My food is almost here. How about Life? Okay, you all right? Scorn? Scorn might be the hardest game ever made because it is so mind-numbingly bad and boring that it repels you at every stance. The ability to sit down and finish a game of Scorn might make it the hardest game of all time. League is such a high skill floor. What do you mean? You look at Bronze League and say it's a high skill floor? You would like Atomic Heart? Would I? The reviews weren't that great. All right, my tacos are here. 1 second. Let's see. Damn, I looked up hardest games ever made, and it's Sekiro, Elden Ring, Super Meat Boy, Cuphead, Sifu, Ninja Gaiden. Is what like the Reddit whatever poll meant. I don't know that I agree with that, but wait. I'm supposed to leave you guys with my new fucking thing. Wait, every break I have to put this on. Wait. Oh, it's not working. Wait, hold. Hold. Hold up. I heard Paper Mario is pretty hard. I've never seen any streamer beat it. I actually don't know if any streamer has beaten Paper Mario Origami King on stream. Every streamer I know that played it stopped. So maybe you're right.
General Mills product.